What's going on, y'all? This is your boy K1 of the Quarter Podcast. And hey, today I want to tell y'all about Anchor because I use it and a lot of people use it for Spotify. And it'll help you stream out to Apple TV, Apple Podcasts, any podcast you want so it can filter through it. But if you don't believe me, let me explain. So, if you haven't heard about Anchor by Spotify, it's the easiest way to make a podcast with everything you need all in one place. But let me explain. Anchor has tools that allow you to record, edit your podcast, and even use your phone or your computer. I use my laptop, my phone half the time, just make sure I'm getting all the content I need. But even with that being said, when hosting your Anchor, when you're hosting on Anchor, you can distribute your podcast and listen to platforms, like I said before, like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and more. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. And when I mean everything, I do mean everything. You have your analytics on the side. You can see what's going on. You can see your levels, making sure you're being heard. And best of all, it's free. Like, who gonna beat free? Like, it's free for you to listen. It's free for you to make it on Anchor Podcast. Hell, it's free for you to even make the videos on Spotify now. But one thing I need y'all to do is make sure you download the app. And the app here is Anchor app. And then you gotta go to anchor.fm and then you can get started and start recording podcasts. Easiest thing to do. Like I said, you can do it on your laptop or your phone. You don't need all those fancy gadgets or equipment if you don't have it yet. If you're trying to get started, Anchor is the best way to do it. So make sure y'all tap into Anchor app. And then if you can't get it through the Anchor app, go through anchor.fm to get your podcast started. Stay tuned for the next one. Y'all have a good one. Peace.
Successful connection established.
Oh, man.
And then freestyle over.
I like asking.
I was like,
boy, we ain't even sip the smoke.
Y'all already on team.
I sip mine.
I mean, I'm saying, like, we ain't really
We
buzzing.
ain't really got into it with
Yeah.
things. But,
This off water.
It's all water.
It's off
water. Maybe we caught contact off fumes or
Yeah, we smelled enough,
That was
it.
Because,
I'm ready. I'm craving it right now. I'm like, I'm ready.
Savor.
Is it time? Y'all come on, get these little words in so we can head on out.
Y'all got the shakes already? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Come on, young blood. Come on, young blood. I'm trying to get to my bed. Come on, young blood. Come on. Right. Come on, now. I got these cheeseburgers.
Come on, man, I got a couple of paper clips.
One second.
What's up? Make sure we got the other.
Alright, cool.
Make sure we got
They're probably like, what in the hell?
Oh. Got some technical difficulties, y'all. Live.
Hang in there. If anybody out there, what's up?
Yeah.
How y'all doing? Hey, y'all.
It's the corner season finale. If anybody listening, if we can be heard.
Episode 41.
41.
All right.
In a very semi-controversial topic today.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's gonna be a little zesty.
Yeah.
I mean, the promo art was a little now.
Oh my God! Because when them goddamn toes fell out that shower, they But we gonna get to that.
Man, getting told.
No.
We gonna get to it. Outcrying.
Y'all remember the American Dad?
Okay, yep. The life came up.
Get the vibes up. What in the devil?
No.
Wait a minute. Something ain't bad.
He do stay working.
Ah.
Come on now. There we go.
My child. My child.
He was trying, he was trying to get like that.
Yeah.
All right, let me check this one more
He was trying
time.
to get like that.
Yeah.
So I'm all right.
All right, mic check. There we go. Mic
Mic
check.
check.
1 2 1 2.
I got
All right, there we go. We're in there
Check
now.
1 2
All
1
right,
2.
there.
We live. We live.
Oh
Check,
Lord,
check.
my grandma replied to the story.
Grandma, no,
Hey.
baby. Wait a minute, Grandma.
I don't even know what she said. I don't even see the comment.
No, Grandma, this ain't it.
So you want to see grandma?
It's one of them rare times we get to tell y'all this that grown.
That grown folks. This ain't what you want to see.
This ain't it,
This
Grandma.
ain't what you
Oh,
want.
so she sent me a message. Maybe she sent me
Oh,
okay. I'm like, this
Grandma,
ain't what you want to see, grandma.
This ain't it, Grandma.
Shout out to Grandma.
I hope my grandma don't get on your mind. God.
Oh Lord.
Boy,
All right, so what is going on, y'all? We are live tonight. It is the season finale of The Corner. We appreciate having y'all here to share with us, man. We definitely gonna knock this out of the park, man. And y'all get ready for season 5. So tonight's episode is Boys and Their Toys. And this is episode 41. So let's hop into it, because we already know it's gonna be zesty. Let's go ahead and throw the spice in.
A little Tabasco.
I ain't even took my sip yet. You know?
Go ahead, roll up.
sir.
A couple of them now.
Go ahead, prime up a little bit.
Let's do it. So, the whole reason I thought this topic would be a good topic, because when it comes to man and sex toys, we're kind of, looked down upon, like it's pervs and things of that nature or whatever. But, when the other side get them, they're exploring themselves. And it's just like, we can't get that.
I think it depends, though.
Go ahead.
I think it depends on like what kind of toys that these dudes are getting. You feel me? And to be real with you, it really depends on like the mindset of certain people, because I know certain men, and I'm one of them. I'm one of them men, you know what I'm saying, who feel like certain shit shouldn't be near my asshole. You feel what I'm saying?
I know you is. I know you being serious.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that's not the direction I thought.
No,
He's not lying.
Is it not toys?
You fine. No, you good. Roll with it.
I saw you going down the street, Brad. You made a quick, sharp left.
Most people are, it's
I mean, but that is the thing though.
But
So
you-
between
it is
the man and the woman, that's the thing. We've talked about that
Yeah,
before.
but
Shout
I
out
mean,
D-Wade.
okay, but the thing is, y'all do know that God put your pleasure center in your ass.
Yeah, man.
I'm not saying.
Hey, wait a minute. Before we go further, I just remember we didn't even introduce everybody. We just talking,
we
going
didn't
off the
do
rip.
We done been on stage for 15 minutes.
We have been. So y'all didn't know already. We're going to go ahead and go down the line. So I am your host, K1, and to my right we have our reoccurring special guest.
Shan, hey y'all.
And to my left we got
Anthony.
Mac. So
and this is another episode of The Corner. Let's get back into it.
All right. So let me say why I said that, because I feel like generally the population takes it as an implied rule. You ain't coming nowhere near this back door, like straight up. Like we keep a forest back there for a reason.
but when you bring up toys, you feel what I'm saying? Those are considered, toys. And
I mean,
like Shantell said, a G-spot for a man is in his ass. And I'm never going to
I will be
experience
unfulfilled for the rest of my
You feel me?
existence.
Okay, but also,
That's not fair, but we'll get back to that.
yes, it's in your ass, true enough. But you also got under the balls. You got the gooch. That's also a
And
spot.
We love it.
But your orgasm point is in your asshole.
Okay, that's
Now,
tough.
disclaimer.
Hey, I will say though, if you hitting the between the spot right,
Listen,
You not even getting in there, dog. Ain't no almost.
Listen,
I'm
okay.
saying, but you can feel what they scratching at. You feel
Yeah,
me?
now,
Oh,
I
man.
will say, while my husband and I, because my husband ain't with that.
That's understandable.
I have dated men that are with it. They don't do it for other men, but
they want it.
right. Like you got I don't eat no ass in there like that.
And this is a judgment-free
No
episode.
I don't eat no ass.
No salads.
This is
Now,
a judgment-free
I eat
episode
coochie.
2.
That's it.
I mean,
That's it.
Fundamentals.
That's it.
Look, you know how to play the game, but you gotta add
But,
more to it.
like literally, like I have met guys that that's what they like, and they know they don't like other men, but some guys just really want it from their woman. Like, cause I mean, it's right, exactly. Listen, Gabriella ain't that man's ass, and that's her business.
the way she said that confidently.
confidently.
She put it in her book too. That's why.
Listen,
I
baby.
find that wrong. I'm like, don't put
No,
that in the book.
I'm sure he
It's
gave her
written word.
permission.
It is out there.
I'm sure he didn't care.
He don't give a
Cause,
He
because
D-Wade, of course
he
he don't
D-Wade, he don't give a damn. And then like they was on Snapchat. She had just got done eating his ass, and they was on Snapchat, and they said,
Was she licking her
like,
lips?
no,
Oh,
like,
My bad.
so of course he don't give a damn that she put it in her book, but it's men out here that really like doing it with they woman. You just got immature ass women out here going and telling these folk business.
Oh, he
Girl,
gay.
Right.
that,
he
yeah,
gay.
but that don't make him gay.
See,
But that,
Oh,
but
no, I'm
that,
not- I'm not
yeah,
saying
oh,
that.
yeah.
I'm not saying it.
Hold on, though. Hold on. Although I do feel like it don't make them gay or anything like that, it's a certain point, though. Because if you got a motherfucking dildo shaped like a dick going in your ass,
I mean,
that's gay,
pegging is a
bro.
thing.
Like,
Pegging is a thing.
I mean, it's pegging,
that's what
but for the most part, women don't always use a dildo.
yeah, I know they use their
Yeah,
fingers.
they
their
use a
tongue.
finger. They also
So-
have peggers.
I mean, to be
They
real-
also have peggers. Like
See, but
Yeah,
what
and-
are those peggers shaped like, though?
they shape like not like a
It's
dick,
phallic
but
shape.
it's just
A
circular,
suggestive
like a
shape.
circular, you know.
No different
And-
from
But like a plug.
To me,
Yeah.
I guess a corn dog. None of this.
Yeah,
It's the
it's
same
like that.
shape.
It's just the same, and they can just hook
It's the
it
same
into
shape.
their harness, just like they
See,
would.
see,
us.
see,
now,
Once we gotta bring out heavy equipment, like you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like.
But I need strap.
You gotta hold
I mean,
this shit.
It's a
yeah,
warehouse.
like, because you've seen the ones that like the girls be getting with the girls.
But
with
there's
the
also
strap.
women with the clits.
Nah,
It's women with big clits, and
Yeah.
some women like to fuck other women with big clits.
That's fine.
Some men like to be fucked with big clits,
Nah,
and
she
you
laying
got some women that
pipe
do
now.
it.
She laying pipe.
Yeah, so I mean,
No.
it's just.
I'm
It's
the only
just all-
construction working around here.
She ain't laying pipe. That's
Nah.
acorn, all right?
It's a
I'm out.
sin.
But it ain't even acorns, it's rubble.
Yeah,
That's it.
But she need a harness though.
Yeah, like I mean, I'm not saying I got experience with it, but I'm saying
She
like
knows
I'm not saying you are either.
Like
I'm just
I've
saying
seen
just
it.
the fact of it.
She needs a strap. It goes around her waist, and she thrusts like a man.
by the time we get
Slow
all that
What do you
stretch
think?
us
What
in
do you
there,
think
like,
studs do?
That's
When
I
they
mean,
say
no, I
when
ain't-
they say burn the backpack, baby, what you think in that backpack?
No, that's fine. I'm
I
saying.
know what be in the backpack, baby.
No, that's
baby, backpack, please.
But for my pleasures though,
we want to explore it.
okay, somebody was
I
doing
believe
something.
that's-
Where's the map? Where's the map?
Hey, you're right. She had the map. We're going to Narnia, bro.
I'm
Like,
the map.
For my simple pleasures, like, they ain't for me. They ain't for
But
me.
you don't know what you ain't never tried.
No,
dog.
that's okay.
That's full.
I
That
shall
would
be
be
the rest of my life.
So
not
what-
for
what
it.
you
That's
trying to say,
brother? That's
What you
okay.
trying to say, brother?
That's okay.
You
So-
partake
We
of
ain't know nothing about the Gucci until it got lit. We was like, oh.
Hello.
Oh.
Hey, when you put it
Oh.
in that, but still, bro,
No.
it's not. Only
You
stuff
put it
supposed to
in
come.
that-
Only stuff supposed to come out of that, my God.
Okay, so why is it that men talk on this supposed to come out, but y'all quick to want to fuck a woman in the ass?
I do not.
that. No,
Okay.
I don't do that.
Okay,
I don't do
no,
that.
We are
no.
respectable gentlemen.
This nigga over here, look.
I don't.
I would like to go on record. And I do
My
not.
boy said he pleaded the fifth.
something that nobody's not
Ready
comfortable
for,
with. You
yeah.
feel me? Like, cause sometimes it be like, oh yeah, we gonna do it, and then you swang, oh no, we ain't doing that. Like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all, you gotta take your time. Y'all always trying to.
no,
no,
but
you
not
gotta.
all of us are like that.
Yeah,
though.
you
Some of us are
gotta
attentive
lube
to
it
the
up,
need.
and you gotta lube it up and ease your way in there.
Not for the pros.
Ease your way. You gotta ease your way.
Not for the
in there.
pros.
Not for the
Them-
pros.
Them pros take a.
Let me tell you. I'm a pro at it, but I can say,
Pop your shit.
but I can say, you ain't finna go in there ass dry, shit me.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying
Really?
I'm not saying the regular day everybody out there.
No.
I'm just, I have seen it done to where it's
Oh,
just like,
no,
let's go ahead and
no.
on up in there. You feel
No,
me? Like,
don't know.
That's a lot of meal prepping, man. Like that's a lot of prepping for that.
Meal prep?
Meal prep.
That's
that's a lot of
Listen, I mean,
that's a lot
cause
of
before he
meal
stick
prepping
it in, it be a meal.
I mean that's cool. That's cool. I like my food in the oven cooked, man.
Hey,
But, you know what I'm saying?
Praise God.
Man, that's I don't know. Just like I said, just going in that route. That's a lot. You know how many mental gymnastics I got to go through just to get ready to say, you know what? I'm
ready.
your ass today.
Yeah.
I think that's something I want to do today.
That's for some folks.
That
That's
ain't-
not for everybody. Like I'm
Look, you
personally-
just-
You gotta be a crazy.
You just
gotta
wake
be a
up.
crazy
Just
nigga.
wake up in the morning.
You gotta be a.
Yeah, I think I'm a fuck her ass.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like personally, it's
So what
like,
happened that way?
me personally, like when I'm back there, you know, it's winking at you. You feel me? So it's just like
Yeah, but
the
it's
curiosity is just like.
It's like, bro, who
I
hurt
mean-
you to make you think that? Like,
Ignore me, Jimmy.
right?
XXX.
Red
two.
Brazzers.
I just gotta think. Yoga glass.
Oh, yeah.
Was it a rough day at work? Like,
But you want to know what's real weird to me though? Like how we started talking about toys, and the first place we went to was Pagan, because like
I mean,
I just wanted to get that out of the
Get that out
way.
the way.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so we
Like,
broke the ice with the crazy
Yeah,
shit.
we did.
Let's get back to the regular commercial stuff. Like, we can do that.
we can do that.
So,
Yeah.
okay, so I know there are individuals, there are individuals who have partaken in the practice, but like hypothetically speaking, others would, when looking, let's say window shopping, you know, at the different assortment of things.
Okay.
What would you? What's your preference? What do you think you'd be looking for? You like something that's like self-moving, something you manually gotta work with? Like, what's your flavor like?
So,
Or you could do the whole ass mold. I've seen those. That was on the promo. You feel me? Like,
well, now for me, you know, because this year is actually my first time actually venturing into that realm.
I mean, I wasn't gonna throw it out there. Like,
Man, that's okay.
That's why I said certain individuals.
Man, that's okay.
Just
We
say.
all grown.
Right.
I'm just saying, it's not my truth to
Because
speak.
baby,
You
if
feel
they
me?
can
Like,
see my little shop of horrors.
That's
What
cool.
proceeds?
I was just saying that was not my truth to speak. So I was just gonna let that, you know, come on out on
judge
the.
nobody. Probably do the same thing.
Go ahead.
Nah, ain't no shame. Yeah, nah. This year was my first time venturing into the idea of sex toys. So I was on eBay when I was window shopping. So going in, I really didn't know exactly what I was looking for. I just knew, you know, anything that required entrance, that I'm stay away from that.
Wait a minute.
But, you know,
Oh, like a pocket pussy?
no. I'm talking about like
Entrance in the ass.
And-
yeah.
and- okay,
I
ass
was
play,
projecting
and-
from that. I was like,
and-
I thought we walked away from that.
Yeah,
So
no,
I was
we
like,
did. Make sure that
But it's toys. Okay.
that he
Like you
stayed
said,
away from it.
Okay. Like you said, it's toys, right?
So, wait,
It's toys, right?
wait,
So
this
you
is my
saying you
question.
don't celebrate Women's Day?
My God.
What?
My God.
What?
What the hell?
What? No.
Hey, you take 2 minutes, okay? You take 2.
I mean, do y'all get the reference I'm talking about? Yes. Okay, all right, just making sure. And drop that.
I mean, you know, it still made misogyny great again, but you know,
should have got the cat.
It's okay. We'll work on
We
season 5.
get
Season
there.
5.
We get
We
there.
gonna
Yeah, he gonna come with a bright red one. He gonna be in there.
Yeah,
Probably gonna have
absolutely.
a sweater too.
All right. Bet. But so when I was window shopping, I was like, I really don't know exactly what I was looking for. Now I seen the self-automated machines or whatever, handhelds or whatever, and I was like, yeah, that's cool. But they was going for like hundreds. I was like, ain't no way. I was like, ain't no way. I didn't realize how expensive
It's
them
most
toys could
definitely
be.
expensive. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Sad thing, I had to tell him there was other stuff out there. He was
You
looking
did?
like $300-500. I was like, no.
No,
Yeah.
no.
That's
No, I wasn't gonna
That's
spend
not
that. I was
entry-level
just
stuff.
no. I was just looking.
Money, no.
I was gonna spend it.
I mean, that's some pretty deep.
Now, I had it at the time, but I was gonna spend it.
So when you get that money, you probably like, you know what? Hey,
I was like,
You know what? I
Treat
could
myself.
spend. I could spend a little extra today.
Right.
I could.
Because if I'm gonna go in, I gotta. If I'm learning how to swim, I gotta dive in, right? So no floaters.
Fair enough.
No
Rolls
floaters.
past pinky mold ass like.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that. I was looking for Lacey Duvall, but that's neither here nor there.
That's right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
That's neither here nor there. But
Yeah, like she had her moments. She had her
Right.
moments.
Looking for Lacey. He want to go to work.
I mean, we know
Miss
that
Natural.
Jada Fire was on that thing too now. Like,
her or Miss Natural.
Miss
That
Miss
was-
Natural busted.
Yes.
Yeah, we can knock that up.
Absolutely.
So
So,
you walk, talk your piece now.
but I did run into the pocket pussy. So I looked
That's one of my
into it,
faves.
and I seen it, I was like, huh, all right, that's cool. And then now, funny thing, they asked me, well, why didn't you get the black one? I was like, I mean, it's gonna matter. It's a toy.
It's
You
a
know,
private judgment.
this is my
safe
and
space.
this is gonna be my first, my first thing, first time diving in this
You
thing.
dipping
So I
your
mean,
toes. Yeah.
if I like it, I will go back and get, support the motherland.
You know.
But so it came in about a week later. I was like, all right, bet. After work.
Disappears for 45 minutes.
Yeah, I wasn't in the chat at all. Tried it out.
It was 0 spank 30
That
on
was
site.
it. I'm trying to
Yeah.
tell you.
Tried it out. Then came this little warmer thing too.
Ooh.
Yeah, got a little warmer.
Right. Oh, ain't it warming? That's so cool.
How much was it?
I was just about to say that. That was worth every
It
dollar.
wasn't expensive. It was like, what, 20 something?
Oh,
$20.
Probably about 30, 40
20, 30?
Really?
No, it wasn't 40. Yeah, it wasn't 40.
Look, he said, I ain't spent that
He's
much.
like, I was
Yeah,
dipping my toes. We ain't that invested
Nah,
yet.
Like maybe
You ain't bring
most
it to the set?
25.
Yeah, you
Could've
should have
cleaned
brought
it.
it.
You know what I'm
Dang.
saying? Brought it to the set.
I'll get to that.
Like, just put it right there on the table.
Just set it up.
I'll get to the review.
That's the
I'm
episode
get
drop.
I'm gonna get to that.
This is the dick.
That would have been good.
Pussy
That would have been
Matic.
good. What?
Dick doping pussy Matic. 5,000. Put it on the table.
I just called it the silicooch.
The
Oh,
That we can vouch for that. He
$25.
did put that in the chat. That's a
Yeah, yeah.
From Silicucci, Georgia.
Hey.
That sound like
It
somebody
do sound like
somewhere.
it.
Yeah. Like
That sound
Willacoochee.
like
Yeah.
a rural county.
Yeah, it does.
Look, you say,
It is Willacoochee.
yeah.
Willacoochee,
Yeah, probably looks exactly like that.
Oh, God.
You saying we gonna get into that, meaning you did bring it and you was gonna surprise
Is she
us?
here? Can we
No.
see her? Did you
Yeah.
wash her?
I threw her away.
Why?
Yeah, well, here's my story with it.
It's on a journey.
Yeah, it was a journey. Like I said, there is the saying where they say there is a such thing as too much of a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly where I was. Yeah, that's where I was headed with that. 'Cause, I mean, after work, stressed out. I'm laying it out.
Weighing her out.
You need the release.
Laying
She
it out.
probably broke in half when you threw her away.
Yeah.
Poor,
Well,
poor
I mean,
little Silicucci.
She ain't complained too hard.
She was loving it, I'll tell you that.
I mean, you ain't finished. Tails be different.
Hey, only thing she didn't do was cook. That was it. That was the only thing she didn't do.
Oh, man.
But yeah, no, I had to get rid of her because it was just too much of a good thing. And then I'm not gonna say that I was getting too desensitized, but it was getting close to that. So
you went from like, oh yeah, to like, get that shit, girl.
Oh yeah, no, I was laying it, and then I want to say like a week later, like 1 week, I was kind of looked at it, I was like,
Nah, that ain't it.
This ain't it, chick.
You need the real thing.
Yeah. I was
Oh, so that's kind of like how it goes normally. You think you all about it, and then you get the release. You're like, you know what?
You know,
Yeah.
I think I might be.
But like I said, the first 2-3 weeks, man, I was excited. I couldn't wait to get off work.
We know.
I couldn't wait to get off work. But yeah, after about a solid month, like I said, my first week, I kind of knew I was getting tired of it, and I was just looking at it. I was like, nah, go read. Read a book. Something.
Go do something else.
Yeah, go do something else.
Go do something else with your life.
Yeah, do something productive, man. And then the second week, I think that was like,
alright, I'm gonna give you 10 minutes in, and then that's it.
And I had my last hoorah. I did.
The marathon, back-to-back rounds.
Yeah.
That was breakup sex.
Yeah.
You know, breakup sex be the best sex.
Can we fuck one more time?
Just one more time. I know you called me cheating.
I'm tired of being lying.
The Trey Songz last time was playing in the back. Yeah.
Oh damn!
Wow,
that man put a
Oh,
soundtrack.
yeah.
Oh damn! You said the mood.
He turned the lights down low and oh my God. Little he lit his best Yankee candle in there for that one.
I ain't playing with these.
Them the ones your mama gave when you moved in.
Oh God.
She's playing mommy for watching. Oh man.
That's funny.
But yeah, after that, I threw it away. I was like, I don't need it.
You had your fun.
I had my fun.
You had your
No,
fun.
when I had it, no, it was
I commend
great.
you. I actually commend you for
Yeah, it
having
was
your
great.
little experimental process.
I
there.
appreciate it.
It was pretty fun, you know.
Yeah.
Hearing about it. And,
No, yeah,
chop
absolutely. Like I
it
said,
up.
for the first time, just diving into that spectrum, I was like, okay, because I really had to open my mind to it too, you know, because you know, like I said, I'm a fundamentals type of guy anyway, you know what I'm saying. So, toys was the furthest thing, from my thought process, and then one day I was just like, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
So,
For the ones that don't know, I'm in an open marriage, so I do date outside my marriage. So I bought my boo one for his birthday. I bought him one of the open-ended pocket pussies.
Okay.
My God, that was the best gift I ever bought for him. I swear to God it was. Because when he sent them little videos,
I was
that
going
little
to say,
cum
he
shot
sent
at
you
the
footage,
end.
didn't he? He did.
My God, it's the cum shot for me, baby.
Oh,
man.
Woo!
Got the money
What?
shot.
That's it.
Got the money
That'd be
shot.
the best thing.
Let me show you
And
what
then when
you
I
did.
do it, it for him, God.
Like you put your A+ on the refrigerator.
That's what it's like.
Look at the mess
Like,
you made.
look at what you
It was a straight A student.
That's wild.
That was the best gift I ever purchased for him. For him, it was.
Wow.
Did he know it was coming? Did he ask for it, or you just?
No, I told him I was gonna buy him something.
Have you ever expressed?
He probably was
previous
like,
interest
nah.
in it, or?
No, like, but we talk about different stuff,
Right.
and that was one of the ones we were actually watching porn together.
It'd be like that. sometimes.
And so one of the videos that came up on the list, they was doing a prostate massage.
Oh.
Prostate milking.
Get some milking, yeah.
They were doing prostate milking. And
You already know. Don't even stop it with the faces.
so they were doing the prostate milking, and the girl was using the pocket pussy. She had the vibrator on his gooch, and she was doing the pocket pussy. And I was like, can we try
Light
that?
bulb.
And he was like, hell yeah. I was like, hell yeah. I was like, really? He was like, yeah, okay. It was next day Amazon. It was next day Amazon, and I put the cock ring on him, and I
There you
did the
go.
pocket
Oh,
pussy,
oh.
and I did the vibrator on the gooch.
Damn.
Y'all, that man
That
slept.
man
That man
got
slept
right.
for like 13 hours.
God.
Crap a toe on.
Like I'm trying to tell you, yeah, he was laid
Long.
out. I left, went and got food, came back. He didn't hear me leave out the house. Like I was poking him.
Right,
I was like, "Are you dead?" Like,
Come on now.
he was like, "Oh, don't touch me."
Yeah.
And they sit there like Eddie Murphy, like,
That man got
Yeah, literally. Like he had the blanket pulled up right. I just turned the air conditioner on. I was like, let me just lay down.
That's good. You turn the conditioner.
When he woke up the next morning, y'all,
You solid.
this was like 7 o'clock at night. He woke up at like 6 in the morning, full of energy, ready to take on the day. And he was like, well, what are we doing today, babe?
What's on the docket?
Like, what are we doing today? Like, you want to go get, we can go get breakfast. We can go to the park. You know, we can go walk around a little bit. You want to go shopping? We can go shopping.
Shopping.
Funny part was, when we got back to the house, we were sitting on the couch. And I went to the bathroom and I came back. He had laid it out on the table. He had laid everything out on the table.
He let you know.
He was like, hey, babe, you remember that little sucking thing you did last night when I was getting ready to come? I was like, he's like, can we do that again?
Gotta do that again.
That's in the rotation.
Yeah.
The rotation.
Yeah. He's in love.
Well, my man.
My man.
Who else got some stories?
We need the Denzel gift for that.
Right.
I mean,
Who else got some stories over here? Nobody else?
I mean, all right, so I was actually getting ready to redirect, towards another. It's not all masturbation-based toys. There are, mutual, stimulation stuff like that.
Right.
Now, when you brought up the ring, boy, you catch you one that vibrate.
my God, especially if you get the one that vibrate underneath
Like,
the bottom when you in.
You got the little hook that go up in.
Baby.
Boy, I ain't had it, but it looked. I had the regular one. I ain't had the hook though.
Splash waterfalls in there, baby. Hear me.
Filled to capacity.
Listen, fill me up, cause that's it.
I'm gonna spit this We wild.
I got a stockpile of Plan B in Mexico. Let's go.
Oh my
Let's go. Okay.
Rings. All right.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, I was just saying. See, like when you introduced the ring thing, I was like, okay, I got a little experience there. A couple of individuals that were like, hey, so is there anything you would like? And I mean, well, sure. Like, what you got in mind? Well, I mean, you ever had a ring before? I was like, no.
To our inexperienced audience members, could you please explain what a cock ring is, sir?
Oh.
I mean,
I feel like
It's a ring for your cock.
I mean, basically, yeah. All right,
What does it do?
Okay, well, technically, there's a couple of different ones. There's some that are designed to hold you tight, so you don't,
Ejaculate quickly.
Right. And then you have some that like there are folks out there that are pretty well controlled on their own. So like, you got your basic, regular ring. And of course the one that vibrates is my preference.
Oh, have you ever had the one that vibrates and it get hot and cold?
No, I ain't had that.
Listen.
Now. The fire and ice.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
Get you everybody in here.
Yeah.
Invest.
Oh my.
Invest.
What you talking about?
They have it at Target.
Oh, I ain't even got
Trojan, and it comes in a purple and red box.
Oh, I thought they was condoms.
I was like, no, all my shit to get hot and cold.
it ain't what you think.
Listen, let me tell you.
That's a whole new world.
If you ain't, listen, you better have spermicide, Plan B, Cause ain't no pulling out, baby. I'm telling you.
I'll vouch for that. It is quite difficult.
There is, cause oh my God, it's amazing. It just
It's amazing. It's no other words.
there's nothing else to say. Like
You had me at vibrate.
And
Now you had
and don't fuck around and get the little fire and ice lube that goes with it.
See, I had that too.
Yeah, there's a fire there's a fire and ice condom that you can use.
Yes, I was.
That's what we thought was.
I mean, I'm straight on
it's the
lube.
ring and invest, y'all.
Get
y'all one.
Could you name the establishment again?
Target.
That would be Target. I think it's like Walmart. I think I spent $40. I think it was like $39.99. I think that's how much it was, but I know for sure it's at Target.
It is
I'm
at
not getting it
Target.
from
It
Walmart.
is
They
at
bring
Walmart.
anything back. I'm not getting it from Walmart.
Yeah, they have it. I think I've seen it at Walmart too, but I know for sure because I got mine from Target. I know for sure that's where they got it at Target. Go get y'all one. Go on over there and get y'all one. I promise.
Invest, y'all. Invest.
Promise y'all gonna thank Auntie later.
Hey, see, now, all right,
Get your key.
the next level I was getting ready to drop into was all right. So you got your vibrate, the vibrate ring, and then of course I'm pretty sure most women are pretty familiar with the rosebud, and so like
Why
when
did I bring mine? But it's about me and toys.
but hey,
this
is what I'm saying because like you said something about you had a vibrator for the down below. So like, what's the difference there?
Okay, so they have different roses. So they have the one that's just for clitoral stimulation. You use it on your clit. You got a little hole you use it for your clit, and you can use it for your nipples.
See what?
Yeah, it sucks on you. It'll suck on your nipples too.
Is it unisex?
I mean, you can,
Use a rose on your nipple, my guy.
Bro, I'm just asking what it.
Yeah.
Y'all relax. It's called boys and toys. Shit. It's called boys and toys. I'm just asking.
I'm sure.
What the hell we doing this live?
I'm not. Hey, I'm not knocking. I'm just saying we are discussing
Because I don't know this
topic. This is information none of us.
Yeah,
That's why we have this.
Why didn't we do this live for? Y'all niggas about to judge me and shit. Damn it.
We're going to judge you on and off. It don't matter. It don't matter.
But yeah, and they have they have the other one is pink and it has a tongue on it. And
I've seen that.
it licks
and it goes up.
it licks your clit. And then they have one that goes inside and it licks your clit. It's like a double part to it.
See, man, that's probably
and they sell it on Amazon. But
it's like a clip basically.
The one it goes like it has the part that you put inside, but then it has the rolls on the part that you put on your clit, and the part that goes inside it vibrates. And like you can change the speed on it, like you can change the intensity.
It's a big old smile on the top of her screen right now.
But it's about this tall. About all of the ones that I have, they're like about this tall, and they're maybe this big around. Like, and if you have fat coochie lips. It works with all of them, like so.
University.
Yes, and I promise y'all, your girl will love you forever if you fuck her and put that. If you fuck, that's the double-headed one. Double-headed.
Yeah, I've seen that.
If you fuck her and put that rose on her clit while you fuck her, my God.
Facts. That's exactly what I was about to
say. Go ahead, speak your truth.
Eruption. Like,
only way to explain it.
Okay, see, this is all right. See, try not to bring up personal info. Certain individuals was like, pretty same one that introduced me to the, the vibrating ring and everything. And then she was like, "Well, do you mind having toys during stuff?" And I was like, "No, like you feel me? I done been all over the hub and everything. I see how that go down. So like anything you want, just keep it out the back door. You feel me? Like straight up."
She said, "Bye."
Man, you hit that one
Already
clip?
shit right.
Yeah,
Already
sick.
You hit that one clip?
She ain't hit out of the car. She hit that one
Hit
click.
that one click, buy now.
Right now.
I got that prime. So,
Yeah,
you'll
you
have
have
tomorrow.
You'll have tomorrow morning by 8.
Yeah.
Technology, man.
And I'll get to that too.
Oh yeah, but go ahead.
But like I was saying, like it was like I was like, yeah, I'm down. Like it's like for sure. As long as we, like I said, anything goes. As long as we keep it out the back door. Like that is no.
No.
Not even a
I
little
ain't that fancy. No.
It's gonna happen anyway when you hit 50, ain't it?
I mean,
40.
when it is
40.
medically, when it is when it is medically required, I will have that conversation with my.
You should start having prostate exams at 40, guys.
Yes,
okay?
I knew that, but
take it from me.
it's wise to do it.
Y'all don't want to be in there taking Flomax because your little prostate ain't working. Then you're gonna have to come to me to get your drugs.
Big as
Like
I
big old breakthrough.
See,
Yeah.
no.
But listen to you. I know you.
But
Different than somebody else.
as
I put a peg leg.
That's crazy.
but as for the experience,
Go ahead, dog.
this conversation you mind having towards, while we, and I was like, man, I've never done it, so I can't really exactly, tell you that I'm a pro, but yeah, I'm down. Like, I try that, it's like, if it's getting you there, if that helps your experience, that's what I'm about. Your pleasure is my passion, so, like, let's get to it. And she was like, all right, well, if you ain't, oh, Lord. Oh.
Didn't mean to do that, y'all.
Woo! Oh, I thought.
Yeah.
I was trying to
Time out.
silence my watch. I'm sorry,
Oh, you good.
because my ring kept dinging.
No
I'm
issue.
sorry.
Yeah.
But she was like, all right, well, I'm not going to hit you with the wand, but, like, you think you could,
The wand.
goes to the drawer.
Oh yeah, the
No, the wand.
Yeah,
See,
the wand.
It looked like a microphone.
Men can use it too.
I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
Well, see,
Oh yeah.
hold up, we getting
Yeah.
there. Wait a minute. But
Yeah,
as
about
for
the
this
wand.
experience, yeah, boy.
Listen to him over there. You know I won.
But hold up, wait, we'll get.
All right,
But anyway, as far as this, she was like, I'm not gonna start you with the wand, but like, you think you could be cool with pulls out rosebud, and I was like, so I put that. Like, I immediately looked at it. I was like, so that's clit stuff, right? She was like, all right, cool. I'm cool with that.
Teenager.
I'm new. You feel me? Like I'm fresh. And then, the fact that I was confident enough to throw it out there,
He
like,
moved
oh, I
on.
raised my hand.
He moved on from fingering y'all. So
But I was like, oh yeah, bet, got you. So, and she was like, do you want, put some lube down there, whatever, blah blah blah. And I was like, oh no, this just been on you, so like, let's go ahead.
I'm
Yes.
That's how listen, he ate it anyway.
You feel me? Like I familiar flavors. But anyway. But anyway, so she showed me like this how you hold it, if whatever's comfortable for you while you going. And I was like, all right, cool. So I got my shit. Her shit is on her shit, and we getting into it. And then she was like, oh shit. And I was like, what you eat? She was like, what's because like I'm new, so I'm like, I do something wrong, like what's up? She was like, no, but this about to be a big one. I was like, okay, cool. Yeah. So like, I was like, I'm feeling it too. Like, she was like, you gonna come at the same time? I was like, I might. And so like, you know what I'm saying? And like, cause like to me, like once I hear you get there, I'm like, oh boy, saddle up, like, and I be damn, like it was simultaneous and eruption, like it ain't no. All right, so you got your squirters, you got your gushers. How about both of them? You feel me? Like,
you got some that are squirters, creamers, and gushers.
Yes, I've had. See, that was without the toys.
That ain't nothing but the work of the Lord.
It is amazing. Yes, sir. Yes,
That's G.
Hey, this is the best part. Is it be in stages? Because like it start out creamy.
Start out creamy.
You get in there, you get that little jelly shit start coming out,
and then when she comes and when she's splash on you, and then it come out creamy.
Creamy, boy. Yes, Lord, have
Yes.
mercy.
That's
mortgage.
Hey, so let me tell y'all something. Let me tell
Yeah, I
y'all
know. That's
something.
why my husband about to buy me 20 acres.
Smart man. There you go. I like
That's a good
that. Buy some land.
There
There we
you
go.
go.
Hey.
But
Yeah, buy so good you buy land, bro.
yes,
Man.
like,
Oh my bitch, you about to get this land.
20 acres.
Oh man.
20.
Y'all niggas gotta be good. Y'all niggas gotta be straight.
20 acres.
but yeah, so that was my first experience with it, and it continued to be successful as I got to kind of find a rhythm to get into alternating and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Take it off, get your thumb going. You know what I'm saying? Like all the good stuff. But
Gotcha.
anywho, yeah, that's my story. And then now, where you piqued my attention a little bit was the vibrator for down below now, which is why I said like when they know what they're doing down there, you don't necessarily need a vibrator. You can still feel what they scratching at with the whole, it's up in there, but like we ain't going up in there. So like, that's probably about the closest I'm ever be. Go ahead and say that. But but anywho,
That's okay. All right.
what exactly would the male version of that be called?
What, the wand?
No, like I mean, is that what it is? The wand? Like
Oh, to put
I'm
on
talking
the
about the
gooch?
piece. Like, yeah.
The rose.
Excuse me, it's just a vibrator. It's just a male. It's just a male vibrator.
That's what it's called. Straight.
Yeah, just a vibrator. Like you can, they make male vibrators, and like they're like you got some of them. They're like small because some people don't
It
have
don't take
large
much.
areas under the gooch. Not everybody got large areas, and some of them they curve because you do have people
curve.
that use them for prostate milking. Like you know, and some
I'm
people.
trying to wrap my prostate milk.
Okay, so prostate milking
You know what it is?
is
Exactly what it sounds like.
I know what it
Exactly
is.
what it sounds
Exactly.
like.
It's just what it sounds like. Like you just massage the prostate until they come. Like when the prostate is massaged, a man can reach his ultimate orgasm. Like he can literally,
Super Saiyan.
like he can
Powered
literally.
up.
He can cause if you like on some of the videos that I've watched, on some of the porn that I've watched when they do prostate milking, like they fill up little
Time
cups.
out.
They
Time
yeah,
out.
they fill up cups when they come.
So that you be specifically searching out these things?
Baby, I watch some of everything.
I mean, I feel you. I feel you, but like I'm just saying. But like I didn't realize that it was that big of a draw to where they search. Like I figured that's just some
I
what do you
watch
call that
some.
novelty category? They just throw in there. You feel
No,
me? Because like they
it's
have
like-
those.
You know how like stuff comes up on the front page. You know when you first go on Pornhub, different stuff come up.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Oh Lord.
Yes, mom. Go ahead. Keep going.
so it's like, let me see what that's about. Cause I knew about I just didn't know it was called prostate milking until the fact that I got older.
Okay.
I didn't always know it as that. I just, thought they was just having, just anal play. So once I got older, I was like, okay, this is kind of interesting.
Right.
But yeah, that's just really all it is. They just massage the prostate. Me personally, I've never done it. But I know people that do it. I know people that like it done to them. But I mean, to each his own.
Right. Yeah.
I-
Sure. Absolutely.
yeah.
Let's.
But
different strokes
for
different
folks.
folks. Yeah.
Because
So to speak.
yeah. So it's what people like, I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever makes them happy.
Right. Float your boat, set your sails,
Yeah, you
chaps
know.
your khakis, all that good stuff.
Grind
Bakes
your
your cookies.
beers,
Yeah, there you
wash
go.
your buns,
Right,
whatever.
right.
No,
Let's
but-
see. I ain't with it.
With the milking? Of course not. No, that is.
Well, anything in my ass.
Oh yeah, no, not at all,
Nah.
whatsoever.
Nah,
No.
but the gooch thing.
I'm telling you, that
that's-
to me
I'm
is a
telling
little
you,
interesting because
you get the right one and go from them balls to that gooch back to the baby.
wow, I see. Like I said, I don't have. I'm not ashamed.
Baby,
Not ashamed
you
to say
finna go to
that.
bed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
yeah,
said,
absolutely.
let's go to bed.
Yes, ma'am.
What the hell I just
But
So my damn son go to bed.
I said, said.
But
Both of them was in there crying.
I guess they got a fight. I don't know.
I got a scrap
Let's roll
in
it.
there.
I don't know. Let's roll it.
But,
I seen a Jedi sword and that was it. Let's roll
What the
it.
hell y'all in here? Put sword down.
You should have went in there and said it like that.
put us on there.
Said it.
But not ashamed to say that people that know me know that toxic relationships are something that happen.
That's what it is.
That's what you call it.
I mean, it's a thing. But I will say that, like, in those toxic relationships, you happen to have extremes. And that is definitely a perk, I would say, of those relationships.
The sex is always so good in toxic
Busted.
relationships.
Like, I've literally had one tell me that, like, honestly, I don't know if we would have made it so long if it wasn't for
If it
the
wasn't
fact
for
that-
the
yeah,
sex.
the effects. And so, like,
Whew.
but I'm also happy to say that, like, it gave me my first experience with those things. And so, like, now that I am hopefully a healthier individual, I've taken my time to be myself, shut up, and to be to myself and, make sure that we've shed all the baggage and such.
Because
That I can take that previous knowledge and experience into a healthy
to
relationship.
somebody,
Yeah, you feel
and
me?
y'all
And
just be real nasty. That's all you gotta do. That's it.
I've been called Black Tarzan before. So
Hallelujah.
I'm not.
Where am I?
When
Where am I,
huh?
Where am I?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Like what?
I said, where am I? Where am I?
I heard you say where am I at. I was like, where you at?
Telling you to head up.
Where am I?
Every time.
You like, where I'm at?
Where I'm going?
That's literally what made it
This
crazy. I can't do the whole D- penis thing.
Where am I?
We gotta get.
That's the
We gotta swing for the fence. You feel me? Like at all times. And so,
Yeah,
like,
make
and
it
honestly,
fall
if I feel like I didn't perform as to my standard, I'm like, oh shit. But I mean, you want some head? Like, I'm trying to get you there, baby. Come on, man.
Trying
Like,
to tell
you feel me? Like,
Hold on, so let me ask y'all. Y'all done made it to the old man age where it's one nut and done yet?
no.
Oh, okay.
The hell y'all
No.
say, bro? All right. Nah, that shit
Say
is
what you
crazy.
got now.
Wait a minute now.
Bro, because it's different for me, bro. Because, I watch a lot of porn too and all that shit. And I know it be like niggas out there, they'll nut, you know what I'm saying? Don't be that much nut and shit, and they can keep going and all that shit.
I mean,
No, bro, when I nut,
It's
without the whole prostate massage and all, when I nut, I could probably fill up this fucking cup.
And
Just
as
from
it
it, and I be
should
like,
be.
God damn, I mean, woo.
I will say.
Give me about 30, 45 minutes to recuperate there.
But there
I
are.
just need a little sabbatical. That's it. That need a little
Like I
time to
said, when
get
you
yourself
single, you
It's a
got
timeout.
superpowers. I don't know what it is,
Right,
but
bruh.
you got
Yeah,
superpowers.
Shit,
we
I'm
can see
excited.
it retention.
Like, I mean, but like I said, there's sessions like that, like where you like Shazam, sleepy, like, God damn.
Damn, yeah.
But for
It's
the
either one
most
or the
part,
two.
for the most part, nah, bro. Like as long as I'm vibing in this situation, nah, we going 2, 3, 4, back to back to back, no pause.
See,
Especially
I can't-
if I ain't got to pull out,
I can't
oh,
do
we
that.
in there, bro.
I can't
Like,
do that
we in
You my dog.
Just-
Listen,
all we doing is changing
You a
positions.
motherfucker
Let's go.
What I can do, what I find out what I can do, I can fuck around and hit that point to where I'm about to nut,
And then back up.
and I can back off, squeeze, and then it'll be like I missed the
Like,
nut,
exactly,
and then my shit just
exactly.
goes
That's how I start.
You know,
That's
so
how-
I'll go
you be
even longer.
edging.
You
You
feel
be
what I'm
edging.
saying?
That's what you be doing.
You know, I can go even
And
longer, but
that's the fuck why you can fill up that whole
That's
motherfucking
boom.
minute, 30
You gotta have the right
minutes.
depth. You gotta have the
That's
right
right, you be edging. Yeah, you be edging over there.
sweat and
Sweat,
everything,
hell
bro.
yeah.
Literally.
Gotta pick your dreads up off the floor and put it back on.
Yeah, hold on.
Shit, I gotta fit the shit.
Let me get my shit together. How I look, baby.
Hey, but for men right now, I'll say thank God for like Royal Honey and was it Blue Chew? I haven't dropped
Listen,
it
cause
yet.
that
I'm about to
honey.
try. I'm about to try.
Listen, I pulled me a pack of honey and some Casamigos one
Oh my
night.
Lord!
Oh,
Oh
spicy.
my Lord!
That's extra spicy. Lord have mercy.
Mm.
I'm happy I ain't pregnant right now.
Mm.
Let me say that.
Damn man.
I made some put you a little bit in you, a little drink. Your wife gonna be pregnant on top of pregnant.
Bet.
Double credit. Well,
That shit.
Get it.
Twin.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm telling you. Talking about it, but I'm telling you, you ain't pulling out whether you can or can't.
I believe that.
You
like,
ain't
I mean, my blood
pulling
game
out.
strong, but I'm saying like it's mostly I've been
But
fortunate
you
enough
put
to
you
have the.
you
That's
put
what we
you
all
that
say.
capital.
You see the kids
and
running
now
around.
Hey,
You see the
only
kids?
matter of time. Only matter of
Listen.
time.
Well, I mean, hopefully we settle it down. You feel
You
me? Like
just-
it ain't no.
Just let me
Southern
know.
Wild
Just
Oats
let me
no
know
more.
if you want some of my Mexican Plan B.
Oh no, like most, like honestly, this is.
Hell yeah!
alright,
When
alright.
I went to Mexico last year, like we went in the pharmacy and down there Plan B is on like $5, as opposed to here it's $50 fucking dollars.
Yeah.
40 the cheapest.
Mhm.
Well, they got a new one that's 30 now, but yeah, I bought all. They had like 20 on the shelf,
Mhm.
and I bought them all and brought them home.
Okay.
I bought them all,
Personally,
and they don't go out till next year.
in my recent adventures or endeavors or whatever, I've been fortunate for the last couple to not have to worry about that. It's birth control or whatever procedures needed to have been taking place, and so I've been spoiled. Like it legitimate. I mean, well, see, this is the
I
thing.
got 2 kids at home while I was on birth control, baby. Listen,
It'd be like that.
I got
sometimes,
2 kids,
but-
2 babies.
I got one.
I was supposed to be on birth control, and I got 2
remember.
babies. I had the IUD with my second baby, and still got pregnant.
Wow.
Antibiotics.
Still got no. It came out.
It'll
It'll move. Like
Hey,
I'm
it
thinking
does
it's
shit.
still in there. That
hey,
shit
but
was.
y'all ain't got to worry about no more. Man, we got y'all now. You know they got
Yep.
the mail.
They got the mail
It's
birth
coming out,
control.
yeah.
Child, bye.
That video, boy.
Because I'm scared. I'm
Hey,
scared. I'm
hey,
scared. That's
oh,
gonna
boy.
fuck up the cum shot. Don't do that to me.
What they do?
They got male birth control now.
Oh,
It's
it's
a
a
pill.
It's a pill.
It's a pill. Yeah, you take it. Yeah.
I
they
thought
put-
you were talking about a goddamn,
No,
like, you know how they got the
no,
Nuvo
no,
rings and all
no,
that? I
no,
was talking
no,
about they sticking shit.
Well,
with
where
that.
the fuck? Well, where the fuck you gonna put it at? Sid? Well,
Open you up.
well.
They put it right there next to the
Ain't nobody
shaft.
saying now.
No.
Hey, bro, we gonna have to make a smaller shit. Smaller shit.
I look 3 to 5
Yeah,
inches thick.
hey.
It'll be a same day process.
Not worth
No
it.
healing time.
Not worth it.
You'll be able to go to work tomorrow. That's it.
I'll take my chances.
Hey, I thought that's what y'all was on, man. I thought
No, it's
that
a pill.
Back in my day, I just go
It's
back
a
to
pill.
ripping it out the driveway. We cool.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, there we go.
Listen, but if it's
ripping
if
that down, what you need to do.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that. But you know what you need to do.
if it's anything like female birth control, I pray for y'all. I do.
I don't trust it either.
I don't take no birth
chemicals.
Has
control.
anybody heard any side effects about it?
I haven't even
No,
looked
because
into
they
it.
haven't finished. They haven't released all the medical journals.
Case studies and all that.
The journals. I'm saying journals. The medical journals and everything. Like they
Oh, okay.
still finishing up the ending of the case studies. And
Oh, okay.
so apparently, like they gave it to like 100 men, and out of 100 men, only like 2 of them got somebody pregnant.
Oh.
So
I like the odds.
apparently it worked.
Suck for them too, though.
I mean,
But it could have been a placebo. Like
True.
it'd be different, you know, it'd be different things. It just all goes based on the control group and you know and how many they got participating in the study and everything. But yeah, so apparently it works, but some of the side effects, just like women that I read on the
Hormone
medical
imbalance.
thing, nausea,
Yeah.
vomiting, mood swings.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Because
gonna be natural though. Like that's.
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't know if you need that though. I don't even know if a man
I
needs.
see. I know.
Yeah,
I know.
birth
I don't. I already. have a
but
hard
my
time.
thing, like, I just
Donkey punching and shit now.
I just really feel like instead of them trying to tell women they can't get abortions and shit like that, bruh, just give these men free 5-year vasectomies, quick and easy.
They are pretty simple.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
they're
fair.
like,
That makes
'cause,
sense.
you know, and you
Yeah,
come back in
yeah.
a few years, you know, if you're ready, you can have a kid. But like women have to get their tubes tied, then it's
It's a
thousands
lot
of
more
dollars to
difficult,
untie the tube. Whereas compared to men getting vasectomies, that's thousands of dollars less.
Right.
Yeah,
Snitch.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what happened to me.
So,
Hell,
You gonna get snip?
Hey man, I gotta do it for my woman, man.
You gonna do 5 year, 10 year, or forever?
Man, except for life.
I guess for life.
No, you got one that wear off after 5 years. You got some that'll wear off after 5 years.
So it'll like come back together on its own.
No,
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, no, like they don't cut both testicles. They just cut one.
Oh.
The lining.
The line, they don't cut you at the line.
Not the actual, not the ball.
That man said, he clenched up like a motherfucker. Hold up. Oh.
They couldn't do it.
Conversation today, boy.
Babe, I love you.
Hey, but you ain't tell me that.
That man gonna
I
come in
did
the room
not
and toss his
agree
hat.
to this.
You ain't tell me, Slim.
Oh,
That nigga finna be throwing shit and everything.
Woo! Shit, man.
What?
I cut my damn
Half a ball. That's
Listen, I don't know what the fuck you think this is. But I didn't mean it like they not gonna cut your nuts off. They just cut your tube.
Yeah.
I ain't getting no.
Lord, I'm about to take my head off. Like, Lord, this
Hey.
ain't no concern, Lord. I don't
Hey,
think
God,
I can.
I come to you
It's your
humble
boy.
tonight. It's your humble servant, Lord. Like,
So y'all
it's me
talking about for
again.
real? Right. What? Snip. That's what y'all talked about for real.
Yeah, my pops got one.
Yeah,
Ow.
that's you.
Your pops got one?
Again.
Mine's in bed.
He got one.
I'm good.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
okay.
pissed.
It's been 15 minutes and 27 seconds. Where the hell you at?
Fatherhood don't stop.
They got right to
Right.
Don't stop.
Damn sure don't. At all.
Man.
But yeah, no. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, but the 5 year and 10 year, they don't cut everything completely off. Like you still like they.
Yeah, that cut word is just key.
Yeah, but okay, well,
Snip.
snip. All right, we'll say okay.
That sound better than clip, don't
Well, okay, well.
Small, then.
Damn.
So pretty much.
Like,
Let me see. Cauterize. Let me put it like
no,
this.
burn.
Okay.
No.
I'm fine.
I take snip over cauterize.
Okay,
No, I ain't,
well-
Look, man, you ain't gonna have no kids.
Listen,
They
that's
blocking
it.
that off.
That's it.
They block.
That's
Think
it.
of it as a beaver dam. They
But
just
okay,
blocking-
but like when it's like a 5 year, 10 year, they separate.
There you go.
They
35
separate the tube that makes you fertile.
Ah.
But you still gonna come, baby. When you get the pre-cum is gonna be ridiculous.
Mm.
Damn, I don't want to be leaking, though.
You gonna that pre-cum gonna be bad.
That's already. Never mind.
Yeah, it's going to be.
My bad. I mean, I thought we was being honest. My bad.
You
Don't give me no.
wait a minute, hold on.
Wait
Wait a minute, hold on. Wait. So she just be licking and you be leaking?
Oh yeah, like if it's that time, boy, like
You leaking?
Like all right, so exactly. All right, so example.
But that normally happen to old folks. You ain't supposed to leak like that,
No,
dog.
I mean we ain't dripping and shit. No, like, but
You got
hold up,
STD
listen.
if you leaking, my boy.
No, it's
Wait,
not, it ain't no frosted shit.
Wait!
Anyway,
Hold up!
Do it burn? I have a smell to
No! Hold on, wait, hold on.
Sir.
Sir! Put that comment back, sir!
I talk about leaking and
I
stuff.
refuse
Wait,
the statements.
I
wait.
remember a guy telling me he was
Disclaimer.
leaking some oil, you know?
Nobody has gonorrhea, chlamydia,
no,
or
no.
anything else of the
Recently
sort.
checked and cleared, all negative across the board. By the way.
Amen.
Anywho. All right, now let me break down the example of what I'm talking about. All right, so you know how like when the girl's ready to go, like she damn near she thriving and shit, right? And you go in for the like, you know, let's see what you looking like, and that shit already right there meeting you, blam, right? Cool. So
you be pre-coming before you even get in the
like if it's that time, like if it's exactly, you feel me? It's levels to it.
pass you the thing. Look, you ain't turning away from me. I'm gonna pass you the thing. She's taking. She's taking.
Oh, here it is. You better hurry up. Hurry up.
Broken femur.
Oh,
good.
I'm doing the best I can.
No, we ain't got to talk about no damn nerves now.
What you mean? What I do? Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
She tired.
Nothing. Anyway,
She on the phone, so she ain't
I
listen.
am doing the best I can,
Anywho.
moving him.
So like,
I can't even bend my leg.
Oh man.
in the vice versa.
Okay.
Whereas like, if I'm like, let's go type stuff, like it's legit.
Time to go.
It's ready, and
It's
I
ready,
get it.
bro. Like,
And I
you feel
get
me?
it.
Like,
No, never mind. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, that's the thing.
And I get it.
It ain't an every time thing. It's not a off, you know.
But
it's not,
but sometimes,
but it's,
I
it's
get
sometimes when you like Shazam, like
it. Yeah, it's right there,
You ready to
and,
go.
and you know, you ready to go.
Could you
Yeah,
pass me another blue?
I sure could.
yeah, you know,
Appreciate you, sir.
Who?
Yes.
You call it a brew?
I said blue.
blue.
Oh, I thought
I
you
mean,
said
this
brew.
one game.
Clearly, you done drunk a little too much yank over there.
No.
Nope.
No.
Not at all. Not at all.
But anyway, yeah, I mean that's what I gotta say. Like, you know, it ain't.
Y'all, we done talked about everything else except for them goddamn feet falling out the shower.
Okay.
Oh, so
yeah, from
wait. So if you haven't watched the show, you know Lil Dicky, the rapper, he has a show on Hulu or whatever, and you know when getting ready for the season finale, I thought about that. I'm like, that was a toy. He was screwing it. I was like, let me go ahead and post that to the page, and that had me rolling because he had that
I
thing bent
was
over.
crying.
He had that thing bent over the sink,
Oh,
and then he tried to hide it. His leg popped out. I was like, yo.
What the hell was that? Oh my God, that
He
was.
took that ass up.
He-
too.
I'm trying to tell you.
That thing was sitting pretty.
Yes.
I was like,
He had him perfect on the counter.
I was like,
I'm like, yeah, he gonna knock her up tonight.
man.
Red Nation.
But I don't know, for me, man, like the legs and all.
That thing had toes.
Hey, okay,
I
so
don't.
Yeah, it was
That
just.
thing had toes on it. I was
It
like,
was like
bro.
it was like this. It was like you were throwing
Yeah,
the game sign.
Throwing a
The feet
set.
was turned back.
so
Like,
For the set.
oh no! Yeah, it was like the feet was turned. Yeah, you know how you saying it's nutty against
okay,
the
so
disciple.
one more.
Yeah.
Not a personal experience.
Because all the
Alright.
fat was gone.
Alright, not a personal experience, but I did know somebody that had a doll, like legit a decent, like about this tall, not your blow up shit, like designed it, got the whole shebang.
We telling them my story. No,
Let me tell my own business.
You should tell it then. But anywho, apparently, like, you know, because I had my thoughts, like that's what you're rolling with now. Like, I mean, that's how you feel. Like, you gotta have it that bad. You're gonna get the whole little.
I mean,
Not
it's a
quite.
personal choice.
I mean, I've seen it.
I don't see nothing. I
Clearly.
don't see nothing wrong with it though.
No.
Did y'all see the man who married the dog?
Yes.
Yeah.
Had a whole.
Yeah, he had a
see
whole.
it. She heard about it.
that was-
Wiping her mouth and all.
Yeah,
Like,
he married
was
like, and
Married a sex
she.
doll?
yeah.
He married his
Word.
sex doll. His mama was like the nurse when she
Oh.
gave birth to their baby.
Wait, hold on,
They
hold
went
on.
through
Wait,
the
wait,
whole
wait,
thing.
wait.
I'll show y'all this before.
Wait,
Birth to a
I'll show
baby?
y'all this before. Like,
Yeah,
so the
she
dog
had-
had a whole baby. that
Yeah, a
got
baby
married.
doll.
Oh, nah.
And they wrote out a Georgia birth certificate for this
Carried
doll.
the term, carried 9 months.
Yeah, like
That dog.
not like of course not
It
a
was
real
like-
baby, but
But it
like
came out.
it like the type of dog. It was like when I read the story, it's like a very expensive dog, and like they make them to where if they want to get them pregnant,
Yeah.
they can get them
There's
pregnant.
cavity in
And
there.
it-
I didn't know all that.
Yeah.
And it comes like with the different belly sizes.
Mhm.
So it it goes first trimester, second trimester,
Everybody
third
heard pregnant pussy the
trimester.
best pussy. Now.
Yeah, and then
You gotta
like
you gotta try it on the aftermarket shit too.
yeah, and
You know
then
what I'm
in
saying?
the end, they put the baby inside the doll, and of course she put her hand in there and pulled the little baby doll head out.
Crowning.
Yeah, like literally, like, and they were like, this dog was in labor for hours, and he was rubbing her head and he was feeding her ice chips.
Welcome to the world, Siliquisha.
Yeah, like, no, let me hold on. I'm gonna see can I find this shit because I gotta show y'all this.
Bro, ain't no way, bro.
It's a lady
said the same thing too. She married some
The male doll, yeah.
doll that she found. It was like wrapped up. It looked like a zombie, like a what?
Oh, that was the black girl.
Yeah, the black girl, the crazy black girl. I was like, oh no, and she married it.
Don't y'all go out here
and like something from Annabelle.
Sex dolls.
See,
Bro,
that's why I
done
say
with you on site. Like, I'll post that. Like, bro, come to the wedding.
See, that's why I say. That's why I say.
No.
You sex toys.
Damn
Wait,
You better tell her to bring her friends and family to the wedding.
You better
Small soldiers, Toy Story.
You better invite the plastic.
You feel me?
That's why I say these sex toys would be your greatest ally or your worst enemy, man. Because of stuff like this.
I mean, they got the robots in production already, dog.
Yeah, like there's actually some already out to talk to you and all that.
All
See,
that.
man, that's all propaganda, man.
Okay, so he's a veteran living here he's from Dalton.
That's the dude
He's a
that's the
veteran.
dude that married the dog.
And he had a wife who bore him a child, a baby boy named Hunter.
And he a veteran too?
His wife, an inanimate sex doll named Stephanie, has reportedly pampered the Army vet. Stephanie. She has pampered him.
Oh, word.
Often cooking him meals and showering him with praise.
These sex dolls be cooking too?
Yeah.
What?
Apparently, when you upgrade,
his mama was doing all the cooking.
Okay,
And that's saying it was Stephanie.
Here's the girl that
married her zombie doll. I'm trying to find a picture so I can show y'all.
That's amazing.
Like, I really wish I could find like the whole thing, cause like they did like a whole photo shoot.
Yeah.
It was like a whole photo shoot.
That's crazy.
Wow. Amazing.
No, not in a positive, not positive reinforcement.
Like mind
You know
blowing.
what?
Yeah.
You know what? Never mind. It's amazing. You can't help.
and had zombie bridesmaids.
No, this ain't no positive reinforcement.
You can't help
I'm
who
just
love.
saying.
Oh, okay.
You love the sex.
Here y'all
doll.
go,
She
look.
love the zombie.
Pass it on here, pictures.
I've seen
That's
it,
crazy.
though.
No, it's not.
It's amazing. I'm sorry.
There you go.
All right.
Okay, those are all the
Right.
pictures at the very bottom.
Yeah.
You gotta click on them to make
Oh, yeah, I
it bigger.
see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
saw it. Yeah.
see. Oh, that's
That's
bad.
crazy.
Oh, I was about to say, it shouldn't be nothing popping up. Wait,
Hold up now.
hold on. You shouldn't be able to see it.
I sent y'all that to the group chat. Man.
Yeah, I mean, I seen it before.
It's
I do not
insane.
remember seeing
I
that.
sent it to the group chat. Well, like I was like, this shit.
Wow.
That shit wild.
Huh.
Yeah, that's a no for me, dog.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What happened to Love
Yeah.
We Love and all that
Yeah,
shit?
yeah.
dog?
I said it's a no for me, dog. Like,
The one that really got me was the one where he was passed out on the floor, like he passed out from
Man, I seen that shit.
Y'all.
Put his work in.
that shit.
it is working.
And she got like he made
You
a
gotta do all the
Facebook
work
page.
for her. Come on now.
He made a Facebook page for the doll and everything.
Oh my god.
Ain't no way.
Insane.
Let me
Ain't
see
no
if her
way.
page still look.
While she searched that, man, I'm gonna do a brief intermission. You know, we are live, but I'm gonna get these cameras changed out. The battery getting kind of low.
Alright.
Sun's getting real low big.
Oh, but you know, before I do that, we got merch.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that's right. We sure do.
All right now, merch. All
Yeah,
right.
you know, if I can
All
get
right
to the
now.
frame real quick,
Get on it, all
you know,
right.
we
Show
got
the back.
merch.
Show the back.
We got
Go ahead.
merch. Live.
Yeah, you
Go
sure.
ahead.
Yeah,
Show it to us.
see me.
There you
Yeah,
go.
so they
Go
won't
ahead.
going on the chest line.
One
time for one time.
Gang.
Get your ass up and show that.
All right, camera two.
Oh, yes. Oh, wow. High five. There we go. Yes.
What is happening right now?
Caught up. Caught up.
But to
My satisfaction.
Ever fall again,
will be
sure that the lady is afraid. Ever fall less so true,
I will be
sure
podcast too.
Absolutely,
Sure.
absolutely.
He said, she said,
Absolutely.
TV podcast.
Right. She said.
Podcast TV. There
There
we
we
go.
go.
Informational, motivational, sensational. Catch you a peek.
Yes.
I mean,
Oh, dang.
You gotta back up. There you go.
Man,
All right.
Nice.
So back into it. So
Oh God. Yes,
my man,
sir.
like, y'all want to play?
Yes,
We see
sir.
you. But I don't think we never really got to touch on like the double standards between the two when it comes to sex toys. You know, like I said.
My bad, Cody. My bad.
Get it
My
right.
bad.
We got you, man. We
My
got
bad,
you.
dog. My bad.
I was just a hype man.
Right. The love is there, though. It's there.
It's the thought that counts, man.
I
go.
didn't even know the name, so.
She like the coy. But getting back into it, man. So like, you know, I made mention like, you know, for men sometimes it seems a little pervy and things of that nature. For them, for them to get toys and whatnot. So, you know, to our guests and to our female cast member, you know, that came on set. So what do y'all? I mean, how do y'all feel about that? Does it just determine the man or the toy?
Okay, see, I'm one of those open-minded people, so it's like if a man want to have, you know, if a man want to have a toy, he can have a toy. I mean, I really don't see it because sometimes you might not always want to have sex. Sometimes you just want to. Oh my God!
Wait, let him rock. Let him rock.
I gotta get it out. I'm gonna get it.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
Get it out.
okay, all right,
Get it out.
all right. So, like, have you ever come across one that like blew your mind? Like, damn, you in it? Like, you feel me? Like, they had a setup.
Dad, I see you, Dad.
Most definitely.
Okay, all right. So, like, save that. Now, continue story.
Yes.
Let me. I want to hear that.
But then, like, I really feel like dudes, they like you can like dudes can have toys. I don't see a double standard because, like I said, sometimes you might just be single and you know ain't nobody answer the phone tonight, or you know maybe you don't feel like maybe you just tired and you just you know want to put the booty up there and just go for what you know.
See, that's the one we didn't talk about. I was. We'll get there.
Yeah, you know maybe.
So now that's where I think the propaganda comes in, but we'll
speak your mind.
For sure. I mean, I agree with that. I feel like you have less judgment for like the handheld stuff, the easy hot, like you know, you got your little drawer and like the females do. But when you gotta go get off the bed,
it's like, okay, ain't nothing a toy can do for me, ain't nothing like that. I feel you.
I'm on that. I'm 100% on that.
Okay, go on the drop. We'll see then. All right.
Anyway, damn. So you know, I done lost my point.
Now this is my thing though. So like with some men's toys, they're discreet. Like some
you know,
of them look like flashlights and things.
Pull out the drawer. Now I feel like there's a different level to
women
it.
toys too. You have women toys look like lipstick and it's a vibrator. I have a vibrator. It's like this big, and it looks like a regular tube of lipstick.
See, I see one that just looks like a metal stick. Like
I got one that looks like pepper spray.
Like that big around, and then you put it right there. And
I also got the little, you know, the Kinko.
Yeah, the little Kinko ball. Yeah, like they had a key, the Ben Wall balls.
And then you can walk with it.
You got a girl with one of them, boy.
I'm telling you, like I got the y'all seen the one with the remote. That's what when he said technology earlier, and I was like, ooh, you see one where you know you just it's about this big. You put it on the click. And you can control it from your phone.
Yeah.
So like, say if I'm at work and I put it on, and my husband be at home, he'll just randomly zap me.
Yeah.
Damn, it reached that far.
Thinking about it.
Yeah, like it's connected, like from my phone.
Yo.
So
he's at home. But you at work.
Y'all.
Away from
y'all. I was in Mexico, and he told me to put it on. I was in Mexico, and he pulled and I put it on, and he randomly zapped me when I was in like just random.
Why is the phone service this good?
I feel like I go to Mexico with my cell phone. I'm gone.
They even got a male version of it too.
Yeah, they got the male version of it.
It's a flashlight.
Say technically size doesn't matter when it comes to women's toys.
Yeah, I mean,
I
it
feel
don't
like
because
that varies on the individual.
it don't. It matters. It matters when it comes to penetration because you know what size you like for penetration, but as far as like vibrators and G-spot toys and shit.
Good question.
That's a real good.
It don't matter because some G-spot toys they just a long rod and it got the little vibrator at the end and you just stick it in and touch the G-spot.
Okay.
And that's it.
Oh, all right.
Bless you.
Thank you. Hold up one more.
Bless you.
Spread that cocoa.
That
cocoa.
Thank God I have antibodies.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas got the beard over there?
We still.
Oh hell no. No. Ain't none of that. Where my vape at?
I'm
hitting it. You got the
Right.
red.
Right.
Shit.
I think I'm immune.
But anyway, like I said, I feel like males hit the judgment zone when they gotta like get out of bed, go open the closet, move some shit around, and then like
and pull Becky out.
and they gotta set it up, get the lube and the napkins and all that.
That's why you
Like,
should have your own little space, your own little room for that.
I mean, I'm sure there's people that have that. Like, you know what
I
I'm
wanted to get into, that little, what's that that movie?
50 Shades of Grey. What
yeah.
you want a red room?
Yes.
I want a red room too. I promise you, it is in my blueprints for my house.
Yeah.
I
Throw it
am
in
building
with that
a
48
red
inches.
room. I mean that
You can
shit.
get into all of that shit.
Yes.
Goddamn
Get-
So you watched the movie?
Get into
I've
it.
read
I've
the
never
books.
seen.
You never seen-
Yeah, I read.
But you know about the red room?
Time
Yes,
out.
I do know about the red. Come on, bro.
Time
Come on,
out.
bro.
Since you talking about it.
Have you watched Brokeback Mountain? But you know them niggas had sex in there though. Like,
I mean, fair enough, but I'm saying.
But that ain't-
I was shocked. I watched it too. I didn't know what was about to happen.
Since you brought it up, hold up.
BDSM.
I recommend watching the movie because they are way better than you think they are, bro.
Nah,
Like,
read the
real
books.
bullshit. Like,
Read the books.
that
is.
the books are
Yeah, the
basically
books
pages of
were.
porn,
The
but like,
books
yeah.
were.
yes, oh yeah,
The books were amazing.
Yes,
I mean, all of it. The movie good too, but the
the
books.
movies are way better than I thought.
See, Cody, he will be a fundamental type of guy. He said it's
It's
just so much more convenient
Yeah,
to call Paul.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
He a fundamental guy.
I got two girlfriends. What's up?
Hey, y'all are my homeboys.
He said it ain't hard to find.
Y'all known me for years. The fact that y'all told me to pick up a book. And
I didn't say that. I said watch the movie.
You read. Exactly.
I don't read. I don't read.
It's
I
interesting.
read, but I don't
But I was
I don't
saying,
read books.
I suggest the movies because they are way better than you expect. They
books,
way better than I
I
expect.
don't know. Books
I
are
mean, I agree with that. Like, 'cause I had
Yeah, the
girlfriends, of
movie.
course,
The
that, like,
movie was
obsessed
really
with
good,
shit.
but yeah.
Wait, do
I'm
they have
getting
a
it
lot?
by
Do they have a
every
lot of
room.
books for men?
Do you hold up?
Yeah,
But do you know what goes on in the red room?
What you mean? What you mean? Like,
Do you know what go like what
all that
what?
freaky dick, that bondage and all of that?
BDSM.
Yeah,
Yeah, it ain't just. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It
but I
ain't
know
just
they do
that.
that pagan shit too.
They
though,
do
but
They do it's torture
Torture.
and bondage. It's
I ain't
yeah.
doing
It's
the
sadio.
torture
It's
shit, though.
sadomasochism.
Yes,
that's what it is.
I don't want to do that torture shit. I'll spank somebody.
No,
man.
you gotta get in it.
Stop it.
You gotta get. Wait,
Hell
let me
no, 'cause
say.
y'all saying torture.
No,
Hell
but
no.
it's a pleasure.
exclusive to himself. His
But
own
it's
shit down there.
it's a pleasure torture. It's not a like no, it's a pleasure torture. Like
Hey,
You gotta
like
write
just
it
how
down.
you
Your
said,
orgasm,
just how you
yeah,
said
like,
that he
it's
be
like
edging and shit like that.
Yeah,
It's just-
edging.
No,
Edging
because
is
some of
part-
that shit, I be seeing. I know some of that shit I be seeing like on porn videos and shit. Motherfuckers,
Yeah,
like
they
the women
go
be
to-
down there like sucking the dick and shit, but then they'll fuck around and like get to the balls and like bite them or smack them.
Okay, no.
It ain't gotta be that deep.
It ain't just
Yeah,
that.
it's
Okay,
levels
like
to
you
shit,
can do
like-
paddling. You can paddle her.
Mhm.
You can get cuffed and you get cuffed and get the flogger and when you figure out what to do with that flogger, I promise you she'll come like never before.
That sounds like you got a lot of
You
contracts.
take that little whip. You take that little whip
I thought you had
and whip it out.
Like it went down.
Like it's so much more than just torture. It's a lot of pleasure in
See,
BDSM.
like my thing.
Like
on that,
nipple clamp.
right? Hey, hold up.
Yes.
There you go, man.
See, like
Honey.
my thing. See, because like
Sound
as
hurt.
far as like the pain and shit like that, I kind of could see where there might be some good stuff there. Because like scratching, biting,
It
clawing.
intensifies the-
all that.
That's cool,
Bro.
Let her bite them nipples one night.
Yeah,
I ain't got no problem with
Really?
that.
No, I'm saying, but
I
I'm
found out
saying,
something about myself
not
that
just
day,
the
boy.
little nipple.
Not nipping.
When you let her ride you, listen, ride him, and when he getting ready to come, bite that nipple, baby.
Yeah.
Cool.
Bite it.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Y'all ain't trying to sell us over there.
I'm trying to tell
I
no, like not bite it off,
like
but
lovingly,
but get it and like let her apply just a little
bit of pressure.
a little bit of pressure. That's all she need.
like
You don't need it to hurt, but
No.
just apply that pressure to the point
That's why
where it's almost like, but it don't hurt. But it don't hurt. It's not
but
uncomfortable.
if they
but
time it right, boy.
But now y'all talking about jumper cables.
Lord,
so-
no,
No,
we
it's
said
like
like,
talking about biting
Yeah,
it
we
with your
talking about-
teeth.
No, I'm just saying, but now we talking about clamps and all that
Oh,
stuff.
nipple
I
clamps.
mean, they got different intensities.
They,
you know
yeah,
what
they
I'm
have
saying?
and they have the ones that you can set the intensity, just
think
like
I
with
would?
Benoit balls.
Right.
You can pick which strength of Benoit balls you want for your coochie. They got different sizes.
Huh.
Benoit balls, it's Kegel balls. It's to help tighten the coochie.
Oh.
And I'm telling you, get them Benoit balls.
You, bro. You get your
It's a grip like
get a
that.
girl
You
that
hear
got
me?
the,
It's a grip.
Shoot them out.
Yes.
yes, bro. Like
And then
be
anal
squatting,
beads.
plow. God, whew,
Put
Lord,
some.
yes, have
Give
mercy.
oh no.
play over here.
No, I'm not for you. Get her some. Get her some anal beads.
Yeah.
You put them anal beads in there, and you get her in the right position. Let her get over the bed and put one leg up on the bed,
Oh, Mike.
and then you take them anal beads, and
Yes.
Shit, you gotta take it out.
she gonna squirt everywhere, and you ain't
So
even
like
touch.
anal beads as
Oh.
far as the anal beads for her putting in her ass.
Yeah, that's what I said.
The only thing got to do with
Yeah, she
that.
don't really fuck with
Maybe-
the anal play either, because the only
But that's
thing
how.
she
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you got, but that's what
Yeah.
they're successive in
Stick a
size.
finger or
Though. Like
something
you
in there,
gotta.
as far as
They
That's
start
your
real
sensories
small,
and stuff,
and then
so-
you go as far in as
Yeah.
is,
They got
wanted
anal
or
beads.
whatever.
They got
tight.
anal
Yeah.
plugs.
Pull
They
it.
got different size plugs.
I knew they had plugs too,
Man.
but
Yeah, it's like
she kind of scary when it comes to that, because we did try anal before, y'all. Like I
Hey,
tried.
man, you
And I
ain't
was-
had to-
I
you
took
ain't
the-
had to put that out, man. Like,
Yeah.
that's what you
I'm comfortable with it.
Do it then, dog.
All right.
yeah.
Hey, you like I love it, dog, bro.
I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, we don't know what she
Show
look
right
like.
over there.
I ain't
We don't know what she
never
look
This
like.
seats from now, dog.
You know what? Yeah, cancel
We
season.
done tried it, man. You know, I ain't
Craig.
eat no ass or nothing like that, but I took the proper
And
steps
why
that I thought.
why not?
Why not what? Eat ass?
Eat that lady's ass.
I am not.
I don't know,
putting it in
man.
my mouth.
Eat the coochie, you can eat the ass.
Listen, it's
I'm-
just
hey,
one
right.
leg further.
I'ma
That's
go ahead and
it.
say
Yeah.
Nah, man.
When they-
That little line right
These
there, you
cheese
can
come out of
just
the booty
enter
hole,
the
man.
border.
But
That's all you have to do.
she clean the center that
We
booty.
get, I get all that, man. But I ain't, nah, man. We ain't.
I don't know, dog.
Like I'll fuck around and,
I
you know what I'm saying? Take some lube.
They go.
I will say, but like
They
when you
gonna
get them
say
that
no,
like that
but-
shit, it is a disappointment when you don't. Like straight up, like it will affect overall just personality towards the whole thing. If they want that and you don't do it, bro. Oh my god.
Oh, so like I said, he be eating ass.
No,
I thought
bro.
I was
I'm saying
eating the
I've
booty.
witnessed the disappointment. bro.
You know, my nigga,
All right, so-
nigga eat my ass through a straw, baby. Woo! He suck it through a straw. What the fuck you mean?
Nah, but
Hey,
hey,
yo.
I ain't.
Hey, yo.
I can't do it. I can't do it. It just
Through a straw. Oh, baby.
Oh, this over the head, man.
You want some of this?
Nah,
I'm trying
I'm cool.
to tell you, like,
She trying
I
to
ain't
say
saying it's wrong or nothing like that, but I just can't.
it'll
I
be
can't
a
see
whole, it'll
myself
be a
doing
whole nother
It's
level.
just experience, you know.
I mean,
Yeah,
alright, so
like
this-
no, my
alright,
sex
Go
life.
ahead.
I thoroughly enjoyed my sex life. That is one thing. My sex life has been phenomenal.
That's what's up, man.
I feel
That's
like
cool.
mine is phenomenal too. It's just without the anal play.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm
yeah,
saying?
and that's fine.
Whatever works.
Man,
for
like I
you.
said,
Yeah.
yeah.
I just experienced like it was like, oh, opportunity. Let me try it.
Yeah.
Like I didn't shy away from nothing, and I tried it. If I didn't like it, I don't do it no more.
Yeah.
Like, so.
But you stepped into it being an open-minded person, though. Like, you
Yeah.
just like, whatever the world has to offer, I'm ready to take a bite.
Yeah, because it was a thing, like,
Little devil.
it was a thing, I mean, y'all know, I've always had a big personality, but,
Word.
you know, I was a little shy, you know, so.
I mean,
I mean, a lot of things, y'all know
I ain't never had no class with you. I ain't ever, like,
I'm the only one that started
out
out
who
with
you
her.
were.
Yeah, he
I still
started-
do.
Shit shot.
Nah,
No,
no, you
I
in
remember-
band, nah, cause you know this ain't about band folk. So
Exactly.
nah, hey, so
I was in band, I was in band, that's right. Actually, Nick started off with me first. We was in band together from.
We were first.
Yeah, I met you first.
Oh.
I met you first. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I did, and then I met you. Actually,
All that nigga.
I met Silk first because
yeah,
I'm
everybody
friends
met
with his
Silk first.
sister.
Everybody knows.
Yeah.
I'm friends with his sister. I met
Courtney,
him
yeah.
first. So no,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, all right.
All right, so
Yeah.
calm it down, guys.
Uh-huh.
But I was the one she had an actual relationship with, like we was close.
We were. We ate lunch every goddamn day.
Talk shit.
Hey,
fair.
man,
You know, I hate
I'm
lunch with
telling-
y'all.
It was different.
Yeah, like we was on some bullshit over there on that table, bro. Like,
Now we used
some
to
bullshit.
sneak to each other's lunches. That was about it.
Yeah.
Who lunch I had one of y'all niggas lunches.
You came out, no, you was scared of Moztec, I think.
Oh
to come
no,
eat
I had lunch with Quamir.
Yeah, you used to eat with Quamir and them,
Like, I
yeah.
remember sometimes you
Yeah, I remember you used to eat with Cyrus and all them,
Just name
yeah.
dropping. All right, gotcha.
Yeah.
They know who he is.
Exactly.
I used to eat lunch with my partner.
With my friends who shall be
Black guy,
nameless.
black female Mexican, you know.
Yeah.
So though, he was name dropping like crazy.
Man,
Hey,
hey,
so I went to jail and all that.
all of them.
You know,
And
people
what
all
now?
went to jail though. You folks know that.
Public record.
He really was though. I was like,
You see what's
I
happening
was
with
like,
YSL?
well, this is some tea. I'm like, I did not know this. I'm like, wait a minute.
Everybody knew till they knew.
Right.
I was like, wait a minute.
You know they handed out RICO cases.
Yeah, like,
But the things that I was saying, they
Right.
don't like jeopardize anybody's like facial card or anything. The things that I was saying, right?
I mean,
I would think they would.
I mean, it's all public record if they got jammed. So,
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, everything I said, you can look on the internet and find.
They
you
fault
true,
anyway.
but true, you
Feds
right,
can too.
you right. But I ain't know all that, so it was tea to me. Like I'm telling you, I had this phone. I was like, oh my god, are you serious?
Keep
like,
on.
I know
Keep
you
on.
lying.
And not that limited.
He in jail.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all
Tell
good.
y'all that and waste the drink.
Oh.
My drink in my cup.
All right, Liv.
Hey, you
Baby said, don't talk to me.
Oh, don't stop it.
Don't talk to me. I ain't up for it tonight.
No, we cool enough to put her toes on me. That'll be good.
I mean, fine. Yeah, you
She ain't
love
high-fiving
enough.
us.
You did.
She's
Last
sleepy.
time we was cool, bro. She was talking to me and that.
She put her
chilling
toes on me.
That's why I got that.
But yesterday she
You
was.
know,
I mean, not yesterday. Last time we was, she was chilling with me,
I mean,
talking to me,
that's cool, but I ain't
high-fiving
made it there
me,
yet.
hugging me.
That's why I got this.
Well,
All
I'ma get
kids
there.
love me.
I'm gonna get there.
Everybody.
Look at that. It just cleaned up
Man,
ourselves.
slowly but surely, man. You gonna get there.
Man, that's why I got this company.
Appreciate it.
You are gonna get there, Tony, and it's gonna be a complete shock to me when it happens. I can't wait till I hear you call the chat and be like, y'all, guess what? Y'all
Please.
don't care, boy.
Please,
No,
please include me when it happens.
I'm telling you, boy.
Baby,
I'ma do a
I
backflip.
need to see how this goes down. I need to see how this trend. You as a father, I gotta see it.
I want to be there. So, like, I'm
Yes,
ready.
please. Like, but how silly you are, bro, I gotta see this. They're gonna be funny.
I've been told that it
Yeah,
looks good.
that's gonna be interesting.
I play a good stepdad.
Damn,
Like,
you just, where is it? And then dropped it again. You both dying you. You got a hole in your mouth tonight.
I mean, with this topic, can you blame it?
Well, I know, right? Everything just keep falling out.
Get out.
Get out of here.
Good thing our jerseys are easy to clean.
There we go.
indeed, high quality.
Yes.
Moisture wicking.
merch.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they really did come out pretty fire though. Like, no lie.
Like it.
You know they look real good. Mm-hmm.
Like, I legitimately could like rock this confidently. Like,
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
wear
did
it.
that
You
work
can
one
wear
day.
it out.
You wore it to
Yeah.
work
Wear
one
it
day.
out.
I went to the store with it one day.
You wore it to work one day. You wore it to the
oh,
store
see,
one
no,
day.
it was fresh out the pack.
The first time y'all was supposed to wear it was on today's
That's I busted out the
episode.
pack today.
Says
Like, legit.
the man that doesn't
Let's
have
not go there. Let's not go there.
Tell him to keep it
Well, it's even worse for you because your ass wore it to the stove but didn't wear it.
Tell him to keep
I ain't talking shit though.
Hey, you still got it.
I still got it.
If you walk here somewhere, you ain't even wearing him.
And I'm not talking shit.
Hey, he's repping the set.
I sure was.
No.
Sure was. I was ready to die for mine.
That's okay. She'll be back. Another Quelo.
Another Quello. She left me in the morning.
I'm the younger brother, so mine's forgiven. You the oldest though, so.
And Big Brother said you should have got your shit.
And they quick with it too in the chamber.
So let me see. I know we got into the dolls. So what do y'all think about those high price ones, like the ones that look really realistic?
I ain't even gonna bullshit with you. If I had the money to get one, I would definitely get one just to try it out.
They about 600.
You talk about
They
the
got
realistic
something
ones.
going
Yeah,
to
they
the
are.
house.
The dude down in,
Yeah.
that's how much he paid. He paid, I think it was like, no, his was like $750 or something like that. But like it was like, I mean, I felt it just out of curiosity, like, you know, cause before he
Yeah,
like
like,
literally
how
boxed
does it
the
feel?
box. Oh yeah, like I mean, I was like, you know, I was feeling it. Like, you know,
They feel
as
real.
soon as it came in the
It's very
door,
fleshy. Like,
Mhm,
it's,
yeah.
Yeah, it's
It
fleshy.
feels-
No,
yeah.
it's fleshy.
It
Like,
don't, like it doesn't feel as fake as you would think it would.
yeah,
Okay.
it feels like you touching a real
A person,
woman, and
yeah.
like you have,
Yeah.
like you literally have
That man
some,
wore
like
that
the ones
shit.
that go up into the thousands. Like with that other dude, you can make
Oh
them
shit, there's
pregnant.
some of them that go up to like 18,000.
you can-
like
yeah,
full
you
grown
can-
people type.
Yeah,
dolls.
you can make them. You can make them pregnant. You got some like when they suck you.
No, hell no.
They
That ain't doing
move.
no zombie shit.
You got like
Yeah.
it's this dude. It's this group that I'm in on Facebook, and he talk about his sex toys all the time. He spent like $3,000 on this thing.
Yeah.
He names her Keisha, and she a big big ghetto bitch. I swear to God. He changed her hair. Like he buy wigs
she
and
bougie.
shit for her. Like no, but Keisha ratchet though. She is, but
Ratchet
she ratchet.
bougie, you feel
She-
me?
she-
Yeah, like, that's
she
the thing.
was
That's
ghetto,
a
you
whole
know?
thing.
She was ghetto.
Yeah.
He keep Keisha nails done. Keisha got a fat ass, and this is his doll. Like, and he be taking her places with him. Like,
See, that's
Like
next
out
level
to eat
shit.
and shit?
That's
yeah, like when he go on vacation, he take his doll with him on vacation.
does she
Like-
is she in a checked bag?
Hell
Is she carrying
Hell
on?
no. He put her ass in the wheelchair and wheel her onto the airplane
No damn
and
way,
lock
boy.
her in her seat.
Nah,
Oh, so this nigga about 2 times.
Wait, and he paying
He
$600?
This man treating his dog.
and he take her on vacation. Not the
Ain't no way,
My
dog.
ass would be in my luggage bag.
You gotta look down when it's going through the scanner and shit like that.
He went to
I
Puerto
know.
Rico he went to Puerto Rico like 3 weeks ago. Y'all shit y'all not. My boy fly first class.
Yeah.
His dog flies first class. He buy 2 first class seats, and he sits
What do
in
you do,
first
bro? Hold up
class.
now.
with-
Right.
You got to be throwing this at a dog, like.
You
No,
gotta be-
he
you gotta be
he
in tech or something. Like
no
that.
he's an accountant for like celebrities. So
Got it.
he got the money, and then a lot of
12 years of school.
and then like a lot of his flights, you know, they covered under his business card and shit. So, but him and his dog fly first. Like I'm telling y'all, he be buying $500, $600, $700 wigs for this dog.
Hey, but listen here. How mad would you be if you missed a flight because of that motherfucker? Like you live in that one seat you could have got.
bumped off because of her.
They got bumped off.
Man, ain't no way.
Like
No way.
and he
But if
Be
you're
the first
making
one on,
good
first
money
one on.
like that, why not just go buy you a wife or something from a different country?
Ain't
He
trying to
said-
hit a noise.
he-
He ain't
no.
trying to hit a noise.
You don't want to. You don't
He
want to.
bought you a wife.
Hey,
from
but
a
you don't want.
different
But you don't want everything.
And ain't no different. It's real, and like he said, he had a wife. He had a wife for 15 years.
Keisha
And
don't
you
say
know,
no.
Keisha don't say no, but he was just saying, you know, he said me and my wife, we just didn't work out. He was like, and I got female friends that I see, like he trick off on these females now. I can't say that.
I mean, I would
Because
believe
he takes females, but he take his doll also. Like this doll wear Coach, she wear Fendi, she wear Gucci. Like he buys
Givenchy.
lavish.
Right.
Like I'm
But the
trying
money
to
he
tell you.
making, he probably not even dressing. He probably got somebody.
Yeah, he probably got sponsors
Yeah.
and shit. That cause he dresses like he be having on matching outfits with the doll,
Soft
matching
dripping with the dog.
matching Fendi with the doll. Like
This
the
man
dog
right here,
carried
Kevin Hart,
Louis
they a unit.
bags.
They
and-
move it as a
that
unit.
Fendi.
like
Right.
literally.
Gucci
And
that's out right now.
I'm trying to tell you, and like people like, so you literally buy these luxury purses for the doll. And he's like, yeah, most of them I just get them on sale. He's like, but yeah, the doll be decked out. She had matching shoes. Her shoes match her purse. The bitch hair and nails gonna match.
Yeah, you
She
take care of her.
be dressed down to the
I need to be
teeth.
taking some damn notes. I
Like,
ain't
she
bad.
be-
Yeah, evidently,
And
yeah.
I'm just like, do you like fat girls? Cause at this point, baby,
Yeah.
Man,
What's up with it? Like,
Listen. I mean, if
If
listen, I can cook, I can suck dick. Just pay for me a new body. That's it.
I do it
That's
all.
all.
baby.
I do it all, and I don't talk back. And I shut the fuck up sometimes. But bro, like, come on, like.
she a real one.
I ain't shutting up all the time now. I ain't gonna
I
tell
mean,
that lie.
But you open.
But I
Moses is like flat out
I be
no.
quiet.
be quiet, but when he leave, I be talking again. I promise you. You walk in, Debo be like, shut the fuck up. I be quiet.
Oh, I need $200.
But when he leave,
Yeah.
he talking again. That's literally how it be.
Got
Like,
mind control.
Damn.
I got mind control over this.
Yeah.
That nigga felt that shit.
That's
Man.
So there was something else I was gonna toss in. I know me and Silk was talking about it earlier. So what?
Go ahead.
What?
Yo,
Go
go,
ahead.
go.
Shut up, Tom.
I
wanna hear it.
I was like, ooh, because I remember what I had asked her earlier. Go ahead.
Come
Put a
on,
pin in it. We'll
So-
come back to it.
Yeah.
Talking about the dolls. So do you think that can help a man not cheat?
A dog?
No.
Nah.
I mean, the reason I
Right,
say that
right.
because we had that conversation because most women like, oh, I'd rather he be with a doll than be out here screwing around on.
Nah.
He's still gonna cheat. A
Hey,
dog
you-
like
You see that message right there from the Cody? Right there, ain't nothing a toy can do for me.
Yeah, nothing
Ain't
like
nothing like the real thing.
That's pretty
yeah,
good.
like that's
I mean,
That means he's staying home.
yeah, like
He ain't going
that made
nowhere.
his
he gonna do it anyway. That doll is literally just till sis get off work.
But see,
Yeah.
what's going on?
That's it.
Then what's going on with him and the significant other? Then are they not doing it enough to where she's just like, yeah,
And
I'm not gonna be
that's like,
with a dog.
but that be the thing. Like, I just when it be that whole stigma on men and women not having sex in their relationship and marriage, it always be the woman. It don't always be the woman. It don't always be the woman. Sometimes sometimes it's men. Sometimes
Yeah, that's
I vouch for that. Like,
Yeah.
if like for instance, when I was in road construction, I did 19-hour days, bro. You feel me? So don't get me wrong. Like I said, if I'm in there, I'm trying to swing for the fence. If I don't feel like I'm gonna be able to swing for the fence, I'm gonna catch you on a rain chat because I'm not about to waste neither one of our time with this disappointment. So like, you feel me? And flatulence over there. But like, you know, but it is like that. Like when I come home dog ass. If you ain't trying to put in all like a majority of this work, bro, we might as well go ahead and smoke, eat this dinner, and crash out. Because, like, I ain't got it in me. You feel me? And then it'd be some women that are just like, they throw a whole temper tantrum. Oh, you ain't this, you ain't that, blah, blah, blah. This and then, like, the crazy thing is, the night before, you could have tore this shit up. Like, slapped the fuck up. Like, sweating, she hanging off the bed.
But you have some men, like, and this is from personal experience of a friend. Like her husband, they was, having problems, and I'm like, she was like, well, I just really don't know what to do. We not having sex. Like, they were literally having sex once every 3 to 4 months. Like, he just was not like, and it wasn't for a lack of her trying.
Right, I've seen it.
He just was not having. I just don't want to have sex with you.
Right.
I've
had girls tell me that they legitimately, like, it gets to that point where it's like they just not interested in them or whatever. Like, this girl, and I'm talking about, this girl was a bomb. Like, straight the fuck up, just head to toe down. And Buddy wasn't swinging at nothing. And so she told me to work. This was like her worst story about it. He's at work. She was like, all right, I'm going to get his ass. Like, I'm going to get the little teddy. I'm going to get the lingerie. I'm going to be posted up on the kitchen counter. Like, like, soon as come through the door, bam, right there. Motherfucker walked right
past.
I was like, ain't no way in hell, bro. Ain't no way.
You gotta step in and say, hey, let's go sex therapy or something.
Like,
get some Dr.
I was like, you ain't got to worry about that with me, baby.
But it's not always about sex, though. It's always it's always a mental thing, too.
Yeah,
it's like stress.
And like the same friend that I'm talking about, like she later on she found out he cheating on her essentially. She did find it out, but she sent him a picture of her naked. This nigga sent it to his side bitch, y'all.
Oh man.
And was like, why the fuck would I want to fuck her?
Wow.
And then,
no.
And then
she found that out.
Yeah, she found out everything. She found out everything.
That's.
And I remember when she called me, she was like, "Girl," she was like, "Let me send you these screenshots."
What type of grimy?
And she sent me the screenshots. And I'm going through and like he was literally, he was
bro.
literally telling his side bitch that he didn't want to fuck his wife, and so he
what?
Yeah, back, she pulling up. But yeah, it was a thing where, that's just what they had going on. But I mean, they okay now. They went to therapy and worked on the shit, but
they still together.
They still together.
But are they back to?
They
that's
strong
woman.
Yeah.
That's what's
that's a codependency. I don't fuck with that because that's a codependency.
But then we've talked about this
because
before.
They share each other's trauma. That's fucked up.
Outside of that, we've talked about it before that men and women can have different sex drives.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, this the thing that also like a whole bunch of dudes don't understand is that like it's a lot of women out here that got a higher sex drive than most dudes.
Than most guys.
And I've run into a couple of them, boy, because I'm talking about, all right, it's normal when y'all first get in a relationship and y'all just at it all the time, you feel me? But like, it's some women that will straight up, that never stops, you feel me? Like never. Not at all. You ready to go 5 times a day, let's
5 to 10 times a day.
It's like facts.
28, 9. If that's like, for real, like.
And that's the crazy shit, is like, dudes be flexing like, oh no, you ain't gonna be able to keep up. Okay.
Have to step out. If you at work, sometimes you gotta step out and be like, okay, I gotta take a break. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Because my little lipstick too. Baby go to work with me. She go to work with me. When I go to the club, she go to the club with me. Like if I go to a lounge, cause you never know when it might hit.
Right.
Like,
and honestly, I mean, that might save you. You feel me? Let me not do something too crazy. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. Instead of like thinking like, oh, let me get that one over. You know what? Let me think about that with this. with Miss Lipstick over here.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like, but
Sometimes you can just put the little balls in there and just
just
set
go
your
and
desk
just go.
and, just go.
Yeah, that's like literally. I don't know what it is after I hit 30. Woo! It literally it's skyrocket. Like I already had a high sex drive.
I think that might be the biological clock trying to get you to get the. Women in my family have babies into their 50s. My biological clock ain't slowing down.
I'm 35.
Yeah,
so, it intensified.
By the way, because
because you don't look 35. I wouldn't have thought 35, but I most definitely didn't think 35.
It intensified every time when you have it. I'm talking about when we have our periods and stuff.
Yes,
I'm
telling you.
Definitely a thing.
It's like you have to go,
baby,
now.
Don't let me like my little love candle in there, baby. It's on.
Sitting there.
Like, come here, motherfucker.
I'm
ready.
I'll be ready.
Just like that.
You
go ahead. Come here, motherfucker. You ain't going nowhere. Like, just like
I don't need no prep time. I don't need no. You ready to go? Let's go. Right. Just give a damn. Fuck the towel, fuck the shower on, and let's go. Let's get it.
Let's go. I'm trying to tell you, like.
I served that red time. What's up?
Listen. A period don't stop nothing but a sentence.
Sure
Let's get in the shower, my love.
Oh, y'all wow.
Let's get in the shower. Oh, you don't want to get in the shower? Let's put a towel down. Let's go.
Wow.
Let's go.
What up?
Wow.
Period don't stop nothing but a sentence, baby.
It would definitely stop everything for me. It would stop everything.
Get out, that's all.
That's the only thing that stops.
Okay. I do not want to stop.
Before I forget it again.
Yes.
All right. That wild ass setup that somebody had blew your whole damn mind. Like,
yes.
I want to hear that.
Okay, so I met this guy.
No.
So, look at this. Go on and eat that before I start talking so you don't feed the shirt, dude. So, meet this guy, whatever. And we like, all right, let's go on a date Friday. I'm like, okay, cool.
Was there any telltale signs for what you were about to witness?
No, there was.
He
was
seemed normal.
Yeah, sing. And so we go out on a date, whatever, and he was like, oh, you want to go back to my loft and have drinks? I'm like, yeah, sure, let's go. So we go back to his house and whatever. And so we got on the topic of sex toys. We were playing a game, and it said in one of the questions on it was talking about sex toys. And we started talking. And so I'm like, you have sex toys? And he was like, oh hell yeah, like I'm really into shit like this. And I was like, really? And he was like,
see, that's where you should have knew. Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, when he said that, I knew he was up. I knew what it was then. So I'm like, oh okay. So he was like, oh you want to see? I was like, this is where I fucked up.
That was when she knew she fucked up.
So he had one of those chairs that had the dildo attached to it.
Oh,
and it fucks him in
the rocking chair?
I'm sorry.
I know what she's talking about. I know
exactly what she's talking about.
For him.
It was it's like a regular chair, and he sits in it. And it just comes.
It's right there, yeah. Oh Lord.
It just
He didn't even start off meeting. He was like,
no, like he was showing me. He was showing me his pocket pussy and his
regular Tuesday
his little
shit.
cock ring and he started working his way up. He showed me some.
Oh, he's a professional at this.
Some handcuffs and some whips and chains, Cause I'm like, all right, okay, this don't seem too bad. And then we got to that, I was like,
well, damn.
I was like,
so he ain't have no other nothing else, just the chair.
No, he had other stuff.
No,
That's what I'm saying.
I mean like as far as shit that go up his butt though. Like,
I mean, he had the different sizes to go.
So you saw that before the chair.
No, I saw he had the box sitting under the chair. So like I saw his little box with all the.
So it's interchangeable. Oh my god.
And it was different, like, but like it wasn't like he wasn't using none like this big and like they were smaller, you know. And I was like, no, he was using them, but it wasn't like no huge ones or nothing. And I was like, yeah, and I was like.
Oh yeah,
I was like, "This for you?" Lord. And he was like, "Yeah, this is mine."
Oh.
And I was like, "Oh, you use it?" And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, okay." He was like, "Yeah, I love anal play." He was like, "I love my ass be played." He was like, "But I don't like men." He was like, "So I just got this." He was like, he was like, "The last woman that I did this with, she told everybody." He was like, she outed me. He was like, so I bought this so that I can comfortably
do his own
do what I want to do. And
I mean, he comfortable doing it, but he's still showing it to somebody else. They can still be like, oh yeah,
this man like that.
Yeah, but she had video. She had video of them doing it and all this. And then she got she got mad and she put his video out and shit like that. I was like, yeah, that was dirty.
Oh, that's my son. Come here, son.
That's not nice.
Come here, son.
I mean, they.
Come here.
That wasn't nice.
Come here.
Come on.
Yeah, no,
that's foul.
Come on, you want daddy? Come on.
Yeah, I don't really
You want to come this way? Or you gonna walk? Come on.
See, and all right. So let's go back to the salad toss and stuff. This is like reason number one why I ain't really with all that. Because Kevin Hart ruined it for me when he was like, he did it, and then that's why you got shit mouth and like, you feel me? So like,
he was like. I was sitting over there like you didn't eat my ass. He was like, whoa.
Right. So like, to me, in the past, there have been some individuals like, see, I feel like you kind of like ratchet like that, to where like if shit don't go right, you gonna be telling the streets like, oh, he ain't my ass type shit.
That's why y'all got to fuck y'all don't fuck with the right bitches.
And, I mean, I'm not saying all of them seem like that. It's just not necessarily something I'm motivated to be doing anyway. But
y'all fuck with the wrong
ones that talk too much.
Yeah.
I mean, toxic relationships. I've already let it be known that that's a thing.
I just don't get why women do that. Tell their homegirls and stuff like, oh yeah, he do this way to me and stuff. I'm like, girl, shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't stand women like females like that.
I don't like that either. You don't put nobody out. You don't do that.
Did you? What came of that evening? Did you see him use it?
No, I didn't see him. I didn't see him use it.
Okay.
We went on like one more date.
So did it turn you off?
No, it didn't turn. It didn't turn because
it was just like
wow, like whoo, like okay. Yeah. But we went on one more date, but come to find out he's a control freak, and that ain't gonna work.
Was obvious.
I'm like that, and I was like, nah, that ain't gonna work, sir, because you trying to be an alpha male. And I'm an alpha woman.
That like stuff.
So this ain't gonna
go right.
We can't have two doms, baby. It ain't gonna work like this. Somebody got to be submissive.
Right.
Somebody got to be.
I mean,
submissive.
and
it ain't gonna be me.
To be fair, like if you. A true alpha knows how to adapt to the situation. So, like, if you are with the right partner,
and that's how I knew he wasn't a true alpha. He was just out here putting on. And I knew that wasn't gonna work at all. I was like, no.
Right. See, that's the thing. See, I'm glad you identify that, because there's a whole lot of women out here that be like, the only alphas is them big ass, like I'm the alpha type ass dude. To me, you not an alpha if you got to tell people you alpha. Like that's just straight up. Facts. Like it should be seen by the way you carry yourself, by the way you handle situations and stuff like that. And like it'll be some women that it's like me, I'm not that like like I carry myself and be not to y'all. I think I'm fucking around with y'all.
Yeah,
but like you feel me? But
like the whole thing with an alpha male, you don't have to tell nobody that you're an alpha male, because if you are, a woman will naturally submit to you as an alpha male.
And also you're convincing other people.
Right.
Yeah. Who you trying to convince, them or you?
Yourself. Right. That's always what it comes down to. Yeah. And what bothers me is like you got the women out there that believe that that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And so they'll meet you, and it's like, or not you, but like for instance me and be like, oh well, I'm used to knuckle dragging like big roughneck, okay, cool, that could be what you used to, but that's not exactly how all of it is. You feel me? Like you know what I'm saying? And then
manipulation. It's a motive. There's always a motive behind it.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
Always a motive behind it.
For sure. But anywho. But what bothers me is that like a lot of the times if you don't carry yourself the way that like the stereotype or whatever of it is, there's like a debate, an argument about like what they believe is that, and then it's like but you do realize that you're technically wrong with your perspective on that. They just be refusing to see that, and then it's like, oh, okay, you ain't what I'm looking for. Okay, cool, bet. You feel me? Like, what we doing here?
They don't know
That's irritating.
themselves either, anyways.
Yes.
Yeah.
They
don't know themselves.
Yeah,
that's it. That's why they searching for everything.
And then see, that's the thing, because like because I identify that, and so once they realize that I identify that, now they feel insecure, and so they have to keep lashing out and be, oh my god, boy, it's just, that's a different topic, but damn. But anywho,
rocking chair dittos, man. That's
okay,
crazy.
but I would like to throw one in on that. Like I've seen the rocking chair shit, and like to me, I fucks with like watching them do that, like for real, because like when they know what they doing and they can wind with it and everything. Oh my god,
women.
And then
he thought we were still.
Oh, baby, that little polo stick, just like it's him, baby. I can't wait to get my surgery so I can get me one of them pogo sticks. Cause soon as I lose weight, it's over, baby. I'm getting it, and then it go up, baby. Oh, and they got and they also got the one like. It's easier for people to ride. Like if it's somebody that don't really ride all the time, they got it. You like the dude lay down and you sit.
I thought we was talking about like an actual cycle.
No, they do.
No, it is. It's like they got a pogo stick. They got one that you can ride.
And it's also practice for the real shit. Like once they get to like getting the groove of the machine, they bring that to the bed, bro.
Yeah,
because the faster you drive, the harder it goes.
The harder it goes up, yeah.
Yes, Lord. Oh my God, that shit movement. Yes.
Baby,
it's a lot of stuff, man. I'm telling you.
It's a lot of different toys out here, and like I hate that men, like a lot of men think that it's only just the little pussy, but like little bodies. It's so many more male toys out here that you can get into. Like, and I hate the stigma about because they were made for everybody. Like, come on, enjoy it. Like, let's enjoy.
Just don't let nobody insecure put you down.
Yeah, because
just open up.
Exactly. Because if you want sis to toss that salad,
I'm Gucci.
Yeah,
up in your face.
I'm okay with that one.
She not gonna do it for the right person. Now see me. God ain't finished with me yet.
That's funny though. You don't mind it being done to you, but you don't want to do it.
Oh, what do you mean? What you mean?
Okay, but the thing is, I tried it before. I didn't try a man, but I tried a woman. I ain't like the whole eat-ass thing.
See, that's definitely a safer option. I'm glad.
Yeah, I tried a woman, but I ain't like her. I like it happens.
Like they generally keep up with themselves a little bit.
I tried a woman first, and I was like, that ain't it. I'm down with it. I'm down with any little cooch. I'm down with sucking nipples. Girl, we can kiss all night long.
Be honest,
like
you gonna eat the pussy. You gonna ass.
Yeah, but I ain't like it. I ain't like it. But do it. Please do it.
Start with the pussy first, and then with the ass.
You start on that clit first. You suck on that clit. You go down. You tongue fuck that cooch. You go back up to the clit. Then you lick your way from the clit all the way to the ass. My God.
I will say.
That's it. Her soul yours then. That's it.
I will say that. I don't know if this is every female. I know that some females also have what men would call the gooch, right?
Yeah.
And so like, Okay, I don't know how to say that, but like I do a pretty good job of like towing that line. You feel me?
That's the perineum,
like,
yeah.
you feel me? And boy, they be going off.
Yeah,
that
you
shit.
gotta,
Like,
you gotta,
like,
you
I ain't
gotta.
gonna eat your ass, but I'm gonna come damn close.
You gotta enjoy that while you can.
You gotta be careful because
Yeah.
sometimes if you mess up and you go that wrong hole, it will tear.
It will tear. Yeah, you gotta enjoy
It's
the
the
perineum like.
most.
And I'm telling you, you gotta enjoy it because once a woman, if she pushes out a baby and tears that perineum, it's never the same ever again.
It sure ain't.
So you have to enjoy. You have to enjoy that perineum while you can.
Experienced that yet, but
You gotta whip it all up.
And then be careful with your fingernails because if you scratch it,
and I will say when y'all
irritating.
clench it, the target zone becomes a lot smaller. Because like when y'all be getting like right there, it's like, hey, hold up now, hold up. So I operate in this box right here. That's it. We ain't.
Yeah, because I mean, there's different, what's it called? What's the term? When it gets super tight, where you can't even put it in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You gotta be careful because sometimes
You can hurt
when you
something.
jam it
Break
in
some
there,
shit,
it will.
And see, like some women, you fuck them and then you pull out, and 10 minutes later they right back tight like that again.
Yeah.
Like so, you have to be careful. You have to be careful, baby.
I am. Like I said, I'm an attentive. Like I studied, did my homework, Kegels, all that shit. You feel me? So like,
she's counting sheep because she's so sleepy.
That's my baby.
Don't even take no
He looking like, listen, I don't know who you talking to, but I'm not going no sleep.
eyes wide.
But
I think
so season finale.
I think we accomplished what we
I
set out to do.
was gonna ask about swingers, but
Oh, hey, I mean, what's up?
Swingers.
Tony be swinging.
If that's a
No,
different topic.
no.
I think it's an off-camera topic.
That-
Yeah, because I
That
can
was
get
one of
into
the
it.
new- that was
That'd be
one of
another
the-
hour.
Yeah.
That was one of the new little episodes.
We gonna talk. We got to talk.
Well, make sure
We got to after party
here.
after this, y'all. So
Y'all might see this.
Because
on
I
the-
have
the
a lot I can
Raw
say
Uncut.
about that too.
Right.
Yes.
I said because I have a lot I can say about that too.
Oh, we about to have an after
sure.
party
Yeah,
after this.
we got that.
Yes.
I believe you've referenced smoke, a few times.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Ooh, smoking topic.
Smoking time.
Smoking
You talking
time.
about the smoke?
No.
Oh, damn.
Well, I mean, I thought we didn't have to talk about
camera.
sex, so I mean, I'm sorry. I thought we was talking about.
Ooh.
Nope.
But I mean,
You feel me? Like,
That's my.
We about to get outside. We gonna have an after party discussion.
yo, I done
And,
had one blow a ringer.
You still going? You still,
I'm
just
tired,
let it
I'm
go. Let it
sorry.
go, dog.
I'm
Let it go,
done.
baby.
I'm done.
you just
Anybody ever tell you that?
Woo! Right in there. Yes,
Yes.
bro.
So I hope y'all have enjoyed.
She's
trying
smiling to be nice.
Ah.
She like, I'm really finna punch this nigga in his shit. And he
Oh.
She was just smiling at me.
yeah,
and I was
she was like, I'm trying to be
Yeah.
nice. I said,
Out
hey.
like a light.
But she was, no, y'all didn't see her. She was sitting over there like this.
She was
Nah, I
trying,
seen
yeah.
her head.
She like, I'm not tired.
Look at her. She fighting it, boy.
Yeah,
Look
she
at
fighting
her.
hard.
Now she on
She
that
she
lean.
don't
She
taste
sleep.
it.
Yeah.
She out.
She on that
She
lean.
out right now.
What you pulling up your nose?
It's not.
Oh.
That's
Pretty
no joke.
nasty.
So
Nah.
this is
So,
You got it from your daddy.
all right. No.
his dad,
So,
his dad be wiping
And
her.
she.
Yeah.
Anywho, this has been the fun-filled season finale. We did something different. We went live. We're recording on
We
the
raw on that
podcast.
shit, boy.
Yeah, we could have been worse.
I mean, we
than that.
did.
Yeah.
But
I mean, we
could've-
could've.
I know I held back,
Yeah,
but
for sure. But
I
Why you
did.
hold back? Why you hold back, Vince?
because the world ain't ready for that.
I mean, there's a line. I think that, and I think we told it. But
Exactly.
yeah,
We
and
told
I feel like we did a good job. Like I feel like we accomplished what we set out to accomplish. I
We
feel
accomplished it, finished it.
I feel fulfilled by this conversation.
Fulfilled. People got Amazon orders coming in. We got
I mean,
It's on
tomorrow
the
at 8.
It's on the way.
On left right, get that next day.
Crazy.
So, like I said, man, this has been the season finale. This is the end of season 4. So y'all stay tuned for season 5. That's about what we about to do now is brainstorm and talk.
They see you.
They see you,
It's
dog.
open him.
I'm trying to put it.
Silk, it's open him, baby. It's open him.
We see. They don't see me, but they.
We did. This has been another good episode of The Corner, man. We growing and we're continuing to get the support, man. I'm loving it. Like I said, thank you for everybody coming out, volunteering your time. This has been an exciting 10 episodes we've done for this season, and we're going to keep growing, so y'all stay tuned. So, again, I'm your host, K1. To my right, we got
Shan.
And we got
Anthony.
Mac.
So I'm gonna goddamn change my name to Smooth next season.
Boy, no.
That's what we said.
Smooth with a V-E, with a V-E. Smooth. You know what I'm saying? Smooth. That's what my wife say my skin is.
So if you tuned in to the live, we appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight. And like I said, the pod will be up tomorrow if you didn't get to catch it. And the video will be up Monday. Y'all stay tuned. Have a great night. Peace.
Peace.
Hey.
Cover your 6.
But how you supposed to hit finish if the phone over him?
I mean, I gotta get up.
Oh.
I mean, see,
We edit.
Lord Jesus, come on.
He can't edit it live.
I can't.
Well, yeah, that's
But if
that's fine.
hey, but if they tune in, they got that special.
Yeah, there you go.
They got the babies
They
and
get to
all.
meet the host up close.
They see behind the scenes.
Boom, what's up? Say hi to the people, Vincent.
And see,
Season finale.
finale.